What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Reality Kingdom, where we put the real in reality, whatever, period. I am your co-host today, Pharaoh, and as you see, I'm also joined by Scott from The Amazing Race, Season 37, Team Pink King. How you doing?
I'm doing so good, Pharaoh. First off, thank you for having me on as a player last time with your werewolf game.
Of course.
It was epic. I felt I needed vindication. I felt like I was wrongfully accused, and I was. But I love hosting these games, I think, as much as I love playing these games. And when it comes to werewolf, like I think we're in for a lot of fun tonight. So
Oh, we're in for a treat, King. I'm very excited for this. I don't think they're going to know what's coming to them. The audience, y'all better lock in, get ready, because we're here. We're locked in. It's a great cast. The cast is going to be very lively. I'm excited.
Let's just tell the viewers, you guys are going to very much play an important role in this game. So if you had the luxury of being able to join us live for this stream, we're coming here. We're going to throw up some of your comments during the chat when we get opportunities to talk with you. But we also have opportunities for you to vote on some things. Like when it comes to this daytime lynching, banishment phase, for lack of a better term, because traitors is just on everyone's minds, right? We're going to let you guys vote on how much time you want to give the players during any given day thing. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And also, what secret do we maybe not have shared yet with the cast that they're going to be learning about at the same time as our viewers?
This is a nice one. You might have seen on social media that there is a mystery Mascatu, a mystery guest. There is a mystery guest that is going to be joining them. The cast does not know who the mystery guest is. Are we revealing now, Scott? Or
we're gonna let them
hold on to it.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring everyone in together to the village. So this is a village of 19 people right now. There's a 20th villager that's unbeknownst to anybody but that person, and we're gonna bring them in live to that group of 19 the same time you're gonna see them. So everyone's going to learn who this queen is immediately. We've had a lot of people guessing. I'd love to see who your guesses are on here. So feel free to throw those up in here. But the plan is it's going to be so much fun, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a vibe. Y'all are going to love it. I see a lot of guesses in the chat right now. Some of them might be right. Some of them might be wrong. Who knows?
Who knows, right?
Who knows?
I know. And for what it's worth, Pharaoh and I are going to be in the Zoom. And so there are going to be times where we're going to pop out of this screen and pop over into our video and our audio over there with them. So we definitely are going to have moments where, in fact, I'll give you a little teaser right now. We might be doing something like this.
Oh yeah.
Give you a little bit of a view of what's going on, right? And we might be in both areas, or we might bounce out. So it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're excited you guys took the time to join us here. But should we get going, Pharaoh?
I think it's time to get started.
Okay, let's do it. So, all right, let me enable the big screen over here. You and I are going to bounce out and bounce over
But yeah, no, it's like a big deal.
Bye, guys.
It's like if you don't participate, it's like you don't care about the city and all of that stuff. So, but I love 314 though.
All right, we back. Scott, we can't hear you.
I can hear Scott.
I can hear now.
I can't hear Scott.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Loser.
There you go.
What?
Uh-oh.
The mayor elected was Miss Mira.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, hello. I don't know. I'm still deciding if I like them for this, but you know, we'll get there. I don't know. It's a pretty big target. It's a pretty big target.
Any predictions on a mystery guest, y'all?
I feel like it's Rachel.
I'm more Rachel because Benden is here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all
Not
keep
Benden.
calling her the
Now
queen.
we call
I
her.
feel like this
Scott here.
is my whole
The
entire
queen,
summer
the
all over again, you know? Everybody's
Like, let him play on low.
being gone, and she was there, but she wasn't, and so, you know.
Scott, your audio for the StreamYard, they can't hear you over there. Yeah, they can't hear you over there.
Well, I'm gonna put.
It wasn't just me, y'all.
I know, right?
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna put myself up in both spots. They're gonna hopefully they can hear me now.
Okay, that'll probably
We'll
work.
see. It should work. But let's bring her in. We have a queen amongst us, and she was so nice to grace us with her presence. Pharaoh, bring in our mystery guest.
It's time, y'all. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Welcoming in this icon legend queen,
Who is it? Speak up,
Miss
queen.
Rachel Wright.
Whoa. What's up, Rachel?
hi guys.
The queen.
Hi, it's nice to meet
I'm
you.
not shocked.
Brendan's shocked.
Man, her noise canceling headphones are amazing. I can hear the dog from down here. Wow.
I know, I don't know what the dog is so noisy tonight.
We can't hear it.
Good.
Oh, thank goodness.
As long as Brendan can hear it, but the rest of us can't, it's all good.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, thank you, Rachel, for joining us in our sweet little village for this werewolf game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. All of our guests have their roles. We're going to send them to bed for the night, but graciously, we're going to bring all of them back for the specs to be able to see what each of these people have as far as their primary role and see what's happening. So good night, everyone. Pharaoh's going to help us dismiss you to the waiting room, and we'll bring you back in individually one by one. So see ya tonight. Bye, guys.
Peace.
And there's 20 of you, so this is going to take a second. And there's no rhyme or reason.
It is. Child.
Oh wait.
It ain't even letting me send none of them. I'm like, let's go.
And I don't even know what I'm doing. So, oh wait, I can put in waiting room. Let me try this. Oh, bye. Oh
yes.
Oh goodness. This is power I should not have.
Oh no.
All right.
Goodbye.
And they was trying to get on me last time talking about I'm putting them in the waiting room in a specific order and da 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 da.
That was me. That was me.
You just trying to strategize.
I was like, oh, I think I saw the
just
last
doing
4
what-
people right before I went in. Maybe those were the
please.
werewolves. I remember that.
Au revoir, Pee-wee.
Bye. Oh my gosh.
Getting
John.
low. We're getting low. It was just us two.
Oh, bye. All right. So we're going to bring in our people one by one. The first person we're going to invite in is our white werewolf. So let's bring in our Monty Reed to the chat. So, Armonti, welcome. You're our white werewolf. What do you think about this?
This is crazy. I know I give main character energy, but I didn't realize y'all would just like full send it, you know?
Yep. Are you excited? Are you scared? Do you want this role? Did you wish you had another one?
It's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing and a curse. Like obviously, well, I'm still actually kind of confused on what
That's your question, because I bet the
can
followers
happen
are
to me.
confused too. So yeah.
So I am technically a werewolf, right? So like
Correct.
the other werewolves can't kill me like in the night.
Correct.
Right.
Okay. Period. I love to hear that. But
yeah,
I don't know.
You
I don't know who the werewolves are.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but I can't. Oh yeah, I know that part.
Okay, you read that.
I got that one.
I understood that. Okay.
Yes. But I don't know who the werewolves are.
You will soon be
will know.
joined
Oh, I
by
will
the
know.
other werewolves.
Oh,
So
period.
each night we will bring the werewolves together collectively, and they will decide on a non-werewolf to murder. Right? Every other night, every even night, the white werewolf will get an extra opportunity to choose to kill a werewolf if they choose.
The white werewolf will get an opportunity to kill one of the werewolves if they so please.
You don't have to.
You froze on the Zoom, but you're back on the Zoom now.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, that changes.
So yeah,
it changes things.
Mm-hmm. If you so please.
Right.
Gotcha.
And
okay,
I will say this: the second part of this, though. The only way
Scott playing free.
You keep cutting up on the Zoom, King.
Can you hear me?
What you were gonna say?
Can you hear me?
Oh, well.
Oh my gosh. Probably all my children streaming their devices.
Tell them kids,
pop that game.
All 8 of them.
I know. They're all streaming. They need to get off their devices so I can stream my chat. No, the only way the white werewolf wins is alone.
As if I'm alone.
So at some point, you may have to.
I got to turn on them bitches. Yeah.
You may have to. So, questions? Okay.
Not I gagged y'all.
Sorry, guys. I'm messaging the family chat. I need people
You're
off
good.
streaming.
They're letting me know I was the one who was frozen and that Scott is fine. But I could have swore Armonte couldn't see Scott either. So I was like, hold on, maybe it's both. But you're good on the StreamYard.
Okay. Let's bring in the other werewolves and we'll just pretend that Armonte was just the first one that was brought in the werewolf group. Is that cool?
Hear you. We're frozen for Scott. Hold on. Scott, you can hear us now?
I can hear you guys.
For some reason on Zoom, everyone can't see you, but on StreamYard, we can.
Okay.
So Armonte was asking, he's like, hey, what is it every other night starting this first night, or is it every other night starting the second night?
So second night is his first chance to murder.
Okay.
Werewolf. Yeah. So let's bring in the other werewolves now. Armonte, you just happen to be the first werewolf to come in, but they don't know who the white werewolf is amongst themselves. So you're good. Okay.
All right.
Here we go. Bring him in. Bring him in.
Let's bring them in.
Dogs out.
Let's bring them in.
Oh my gosh. Look at this group.
Ooh. Hey,
let's bring them in.
We got one more. Hey.
Let's bring them in.
Welcome to the house, werewolves. We got 4 of you.
Thrilled.
Oh, wait, how are you the mayor and a werewolf?
Nope.
Not me.
Roseanne's not the mayor.
Oh, he didn't win. Okay.
I love it. Here.
All right,
how
well,
y'all
I
feeling?
think we should
y'all
kill
like this?
Brendan.
Whoa!
I can't even ask.
We haven't even called for a vote yet. And here
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, Rachel's like,
kidding.
I need someone to go take care of the kids. This is mama time now. Lyndon, you have
I was like ruthless. I was like, I don't want to personally because you voted me to be mayor.
But wait, real question. Do you think that people would think that it would put a target on my back, or would people think it wasn't me because of that?
I'm not gonna lie, Rachel, like having you on the stream, I immediately think you're a role. So whether or not Brandon is here or not, because you're just that girl, you can't help it. You know, that's who you are.
Okay.
But so I don't know how much Brendan impacts you or not. Obviously, if he stays long enough, people are going to be like, okay, they're protecting each other in some capacity. But at the same time, I want to be entertained, and having both of you is quite entertaining
exactly.
to me. So it's really up to you. Your call.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
think-
I'm. Oh, go
sorry.
ahead.
Go ahead, Queen. Go ahead, Queen.
No, I was just gonna say I'm up for either. I'm up for all of it.
So my fear right now is obviously with the seer. I feel like a seer could easily want to see Rachel's role, especially being added in as the mystery guest. So just being mindful when we are deliberating, like if anyone is kind of suspecting Rachel or throwing out Rachel more aggressively than others, I think the sooner we clock the seer and get them out, the better that is going to be for us long term.
Okay.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
Yeah. And I think just generally killing Brendan on the very first night might be a little too
too obvious. Okay. Okay. I feel like it could be obvious, or it could be like one of those things where people are sorry, I'm getting my other light. So I thought it could be like one of those things where people are like, oh, maybe like it's not
a double
her.
bluff. Yeah.
Right. But no, you're right. Okay, if it's 2 on the money, I don't want to do it.
So if not Brendan, who?
I don't know anybody in the. I just got added.
My first question is, I've never played one of these virtual games with any of you, so I'm not sure what people's tells are. So if any of you have played with someone previously, I think whatever knowledge we can discuss now would help us. Like, is there anyone you guys that we should be worried about or who is pretty good at these games? And not having them on the werewolf side makes them, a loose cannon or a threat to our team.
And I'm just going to put you on a 3-minute clock right now. So go ahead.
Yeah, I personally haven't played any of these games either. I've watched my fellow court play. So, I do have some knowledge of how they play. I've also watched a lot of the reality people, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the person who stands out the most to me is probably Rick, just because he's like, out of the reality people, a lot of people are from The Amazing Race. And so they're not like, that's not an inherently strategic show.
Right.
Whereas Rick was kind of known. I did watch Destination X, unfortunately. Okay. Not a great show, but that's not Rick's fault. But he exhibited
still a winner. I don't care what show it is.
I mean, he had a very dominant, I would say presence from the jump. Like I felt like from episode 2 on, I was like, this is Rick's game to lose. So, and I think he's played these online games before, especially for like that celebrity weekend. They always host Zooms like traders, and I think Rick played and potentially won, and I would say the same with Jeff Jr. So those two might be some we want to keep an eye on, but also I think Jeff being at an event right now and not actually like invested in the game could help us.
I agree.
The only thing I'll say is I can maybe speak to reality core. I think there are people who have social currency based off the last time we played. Estefania. I'm so sorry, Queen. I know you voted for me for mayor, but she has social currency because of how well she played the first time. Same with Helia, and same thing with, I'll say, maybe Dave. Dave is well connected because he podcasts a lot with a lot of different of us. So
what about Jonathan? Because I feel like Jonathan.
1 minute.
A lot of people voted Jonathan for mayor as well, which was something that I noticed.
Who's Jonathan?
Are there 2 Jonathans?
There's John Franklin, Amazing John, and then there's Jonathan. But I saw Jonathan's name come up quite a bit for the mayor vote, which made me think like he's pretty well connected.
Oh, John can go too. Iko was wrong that season. He can go. Sorry. Iko Wong Nation.
He's from Canada, right?
Sorry.
Amazing Race Canada.
Yeah.
Amazing Race Canada season 11 winner. 15 seconds. I need a name. Pharaoh, you may have to say something.
Go for that guy.
Anyone that has social agency for Jonathan?
I like Jonathan.
All right, locking it in.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Lock it in.
All right. Bye, y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
All right. That was
what
crazy.
you thought of that, King?
All I gotta say is Rachel coming in hot. She came to play. I think that the chat is blowing up because they were like not expecting her to go guns blazing on Brendan.
Interesting.
But I feel
Was
like
that a yay? Was that a yay or a nay? Should she have done that or no?
I think it's too early. I think
Yeah.
Josiane is right that there's already a lot of heat on Rachel. And I don't know if targeting Brendan helps in that at all. Right.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I think she just said it to make them feel that she's
like she
not.
thinks
I
she's
don't
expendable.
think she thought.
Yeah.
James is smart. He said something about the seer. He's already
thinking about roles, and he's already clocking how to pick up on other people. And so, I think that's smart on him, and not pushing as much as giving an opportunity for others, to kind of respond. So we'll see. Let's speaking of, let's bring in our next role, which is the fortune teller. Let's let the specs find out who has this amazing power.
Sounds good.
Powerful.
Ciao. It's gonna take some time.
That's all right. We got time. Mayor in the house also has what could be the most powerful role.
I'm a huge target now.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, it's not my fault I'm so liked. People want to be my friends. It's not my fault. I'm sorry.
How you feel about the fortune teller, being the fortune teller in general, on top of being the mayor?
I'm excited about the fortune teller. I was really excited when I got that role because I'm like, damn, I can this is a really powerful role as well. I mean, shit, I'm gonna figure out who the werewolves are like that.
You could.
Shit, I know me.
But how do you not get clocked
yeah, I'm excited
with that information? Like, how do you push names with certainty without also raising the radar at the same time?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you got heat on you as the mayor sheriff, right?
It has to be strategic. I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna go about this because I'm having to juggle the two now with okay, fortune teller, I was so prepared.
I think we good. It's not till next night, or is it this night?
Sorry, I missed it a little bit because it lagged. And of course, because I'm the one sharing my screen with the specs, they miss it sometimes too. So specs aren't happy about my lag either, but
Lord,
I know.
Sometimes let me know, and then I can turn on my audio for StreamYard so you can still hear me through StreamYard, and I can relay it. So just let me know if you can't hear it and I can hear you or something.
Okay.
Like that. Okay.
Yeah.
But I was saying, Mira was asking. Mira was like, or I was asking, is Mira starting now? Does she guess someone now?
She can guess someone right now. So who do you want to?
Oh my God! Wait.
Fortune tell.
Okay, so I voted for Denisha to be mayor because I think she would be hilarious as a mayor. And you know what? I think I'm gonna vote for Denisha again. I want to see what Denisha's role is.
Okay. Ooh. So I can share with you ahead of the specs because they haven't learned this yet. Denisha is the knight with the rusty sword.
Okay. So what does that entail? No, wait. Hold on. Okay, because I was going through it. I was reading. Listen, there's like 15 roles to remember.
There's a lot. So I will say that the knight with the rusty sword is the one who, if they're murdered in the nighttime, they drag a werewolf at random.
Okay. And is that through a wheel?
It's a wheel.
Mhm.
We're going to
Okay.
spin a wheel,
Work.
and whatever werewolves are alive at that moment, they drag one.
Interesting.
It's fun. So,
Okay.
take it for what it's worth. That's the information we have. So, good night.
Good night.
Good night. Okay.
And real quick, do you have the ability to share your screen of the Zoom? Because we might.
Let's see. It might be better for me to share my screen.
Maybe if we keep having problems. I'm hoping that we don't, but
let's see if I can. If I do,
just the
share
one
screen.
tab. Nice. Let me remove mine and add. Oh, take your. I can play with those maybe a little bit. I think that looks okay. Share the tab. Yep. Sorry, Specs. We had this worked out, but I think I've got too much stuff sharing between the. Let me. Nice. Nice. Occupy that space, King. Okay. And I think that'll be okay. I think you can, but I can also do it too. So, okay, guys, we might be cooking with rice now. Okay. Okay. Next person we're bringing in is our guardian.
Let me bring them in. They're saying they can't hear me on StreamYard. So I unmuted myself on the StreamYard. Now they'll be able to hear me. Same thing you had to do.
Okay.
So you might need to just mute that tab so you don't hear me twice or something like that. So that way they can hear me. All right. And let me bring in the guardian. All right.
Welcome, Mr.
Hey,
Guardian.
I am back.
So, your role, do you understand it? Do you have questions?
I know I get to at least protect and guard.
Nice. So, who do you fathom as the most important person in the game?
Well, obviously that'd be myself. So, without me, there would not be me. So I don't know. I am allowed to defend myself, just not 2 days in a row, as I understand it.
That's absolutely correct. Your assessment is correct. So you can guardian defend anybody you want, but not the same person 2 nights in a row. So there must be at least an alternation, if not skip around. You can defend someone this very night right now.
Wait, say again, one more time.
You can defend somebody this very night right now.
Okay.
So part of your job tonight is to decide who you're going to defend.
Okay. This is hard because my wife is playing. So now I am torn. Do I sacrifice myself like I have many times and be brother for her, or protect myself?
Or play selfishly? That's your choice.
Yeah. So often I'm just a loyal man to my woman, and I'm willing to fall on my sword for her.
Oh,
I think tonight. I don't think I'm going to defend myself. I'm just. That's it. No, Boomerang. I'm taking care of myself today.
Okay.
So she can fend for herself.
All right.
She's strong. She's tough. She's gonna hang in there.
Okay. So Brendan as guardian is choosing to defend himself. Okay. Yeah. Noted. Thank you, Brendan. Have a good night.
Thank you.
All right. Let us bring in our next role, which is the witch. Sorry, I can't hear you. I've got you muted.
I think
too many places.
This is the thing. You're gonna hear me twice though, so I think you have to like get your sound on the StreamYard screen.
So I think what I did was I unmuted you on StreamYard.
Okay, so they should be able to hear me now.
So I think I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So they should be able to hear me. They see this when I pop it up, but I'll just try to remove it. We're bringing in the who?
The witch. So this would be Rick Jabo.
All right.
And Pharaoh, in a minute, I'm going to kick it to you to say
what everything happens.
Yeah, who the werewolf. So, welcome to the chat, Rick. Rick, you are our witch. So, any questions about the role to begin with before we get to the events of tonight?
I can only use it once, meaning once whether I choose heal or poison.
Not true. One of each for the entire game.
Yep.
One.
Oh, you lagging, King. Rick, you froze. Gone. Can't see you. If you need to turn your camera off to speak for a little bit, maybe. But I think it's catching up. I think it caught up.
I can see you now. It just lagged for a second there.
There you go.
Good.
So you get one of each potion.
Okay.
And as an added bonus, we are going to tell you who the werewolves murdered and give you the choice of whether to exhaust your one heal potion to save that person or let them die. So that is an added benefit of being the witch. And we're going to ask you each and every night if you wish to use your kill potion on a particular person, maybe that you feel like you've sniffed the scent of or something. So that's, again, added benefit of being a witch. So questions?
Excellent. Good. So you'll come to me after the werewolves.
Yep.
Correct. Each night you will be one of our regular nightly visits until you have no more potions, and then we don't care what you have to say.
I like it.
Okay.
Hello to everyone watching on the stream. Thanks for watching. Root on.
Pharaoh, share with Rick who the werewolves would like to kill tonight so we can see if he would like to use his heal potion.
So the werewolves decided tonight to kill Mr. Jonathan Braun.
Wow. Already. Gosh. Well, we haven't started talking, so I don't know anything about Jonathan. So let him die. Let him die.
That's valid.
All right.
Well,
and real quick, do you feel like you've got the scent on anyone in particular? You want to exhaust that one kill potion? You can use it as early as tonight.
Rachel's looking a little suspicious already. But no, I will hold on to it.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Have
a good night.
Okay.
All right. I honestly have to say, for chat purposes, for those who are specking, in my opinion, the witch is best to save the heal potion for themselves. I don't care who else you think you want to try to save in the game. You need to keep yourself alive. Heal potion needs to be saved for you.
I agree.
Especially since you know who is going to be killed in any given night. And then you kill after you saved yourself. That's my historic use when it comes to witch.
I think that makes sense. I think I don't think it makes sense to kill until you really, because wasting a kill on a villager would be crazy. And I think it's very, very important to keep it safe.
Yep.
So,
all right. Let's bring in Cupid.
Cupid, this is a fun one.
Cute one. I'm excited for this guy.
I like this one. All right. Cupid, come on, King.
Welcome to the chat, Cupid.
Hello.
Dave.
Cupid gone. Cupid gone.
There he comes.
Oh my God, I thought y'all forgot about me. I thought y'all forgot about
a long night. First night's a long night. Settle in.
Jesus.
So, do you got the love bug? Do you got a sense of two lovers that you've been dying to shoot that arrow at and get them
You know, I am of the modern mindset, so I have a couple of names in mind. I'm thinking maybe a polycule, but I know I only get 2.
Okay.
You know, I'm thinking at first I was thinking Ricky and Jonathan, but then I was thinking Rick and Jonathan. But then I was like, do I want people thinking that the Cupid is a reality kingdom person? So maybe I do Denisha and Jonathan. But honestly, I don't really think it matters. So I think I'm just gonna lock in Rick and Jonathan.
All right.
Rick Zabo, is that who you're saying? Versus Ricky
Yes.
Rogundi?
Yes.
Okay.
Miss Destination X.
Okay.
Okay.
And Jonathan Braun.
Jonathan
Okay, Jonathan.
the King.
Okay.
The King.
Jonathan.
Yes,
Okay.
We got
All right.
it.
So
Well,
you're the only person that's going to know about this love match, except for the lovers who we're about to invite in next. But we're not revealing your identity as the Cupid that chose them. So as they navigate this funny world that is the world of lovers and the awkwardness of this game with their role, you're going to be watching how they react to things as they try to kind of cover for each other. So it's kind of fun to play Cupid in this game. So all right. Thank you for your love match.
Thanks,
So,
Cupid.
Rick and Jonathan.
Ciao, what that mean?
Now, this makes things interesting because now
it's over.
It's tough because Rick's gonna be killed, right?
Yes.
Jonathan didn't use his heal potion
Vice
on
versa.
him.
Jonathan's gonna be killed. Rick didn't.
Oh,
use his
sorry.
heal.
Right. But
But
he didn't have all the information.
that's true.
So we are going to invite them in now and let them know about them being lovers.
Okay.
Then we'll dismiss Jonathan. And now ask Rick if he wishes to now use his heal patient.
Yeah,
his heal potion
because
to
the
save
witch
his
is able
lover.
to use it
Correct.
throughout the night.
Correct.
All right. Well, here we go. Shit.
This is interesting. Let's bring in
we
the
already started off with
lovers.
some shit. Okay, let's bring them in. Okay. All these names, child. Jonathan. All right, Kings.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on.
Gentlemen, the love bug is embraced within this game, and a special role of Cupid has invited the two of you to find love in one another as true lovebirds. And so
I fell in love right away as soon as I saw it.
Oh,
right.
We didn't need Cupid.
I
We did
mean,
not need Cupid.
You're both Canadians, right?
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I know that's right.
Yeah.
My heart is a flutter.
And I feel like, I mean, there's already a genuine nicety when it comes to Canadians anyway. So this was not a surprise to me that the two of you were the ones that Cupid thought deserved to fall in love. So do you guys understand the lover role?
I think it's a dangerous role, right? Like if one of us dies, the other dies.
Correct.
As lovers do.
So
Very
the
Romeo and
lover,
Juliet.
the
Romeo and
lover
Juliet.
secondary role is an automatic drag where now, regardless of what your individual roles are, you now have to look out for the other person. So it complicates the games a little bit because now you've got to not necessarily look out for just yourself, but you got to look out for your lover because if they're gone, you will shortly follow. So,
well, Rick, I really hope you're a werewolf.
Could
I was gonna say the same thing for you. That means you're not aware.
Well, maybe.
Well,
we can't reveal any information about what our primary roles are, but just be on the lookout for each other. So we'll be seeing you guys shortly. Love ya. Have a good
All
night.
right. Bye, guys.
Love you too, Rick.
All right, Rick, hang out with us for a second because this complicated your game a little bit.
It did.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gone right away.
Right.
Correct.
So now you have more info.
So we're not letting your decision that was made prematurely without all the facts.
Yeah.
Damn your game. We're giving you a chance to redeem yourself here. Would you like to use your heal potion to save your lover?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
That's the answer
we thought you might.
Or I'm just going to bed. I mean, that's the choice right now.
Pretty much.
But yeah, so
Right.
yeah, heel Jonathan, my boy. I mean,
okay.
We've grown very close. Right? I would hate for this
in the 15 seconds that you not played the game together.
Okay. So then we good.
Very good.
Any questions?
What does a Cupid get besides just having to hang on to their partner?
That's
Nothing.
it.
There's no special power.
So the Cupid has the game information of watching you two lovers navigate the game. And as you look out for each other, they might be getting information that helps them about what your primary roles might be. So they are the only ones that know you two are lovers, aside from you two being lovers. So
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, got it. Good,
All right.
Good
Later.
night. Oh, things are
This is
juicy,
messy.
chat. Oh my gosh.
This is messy already. All right, who we got next, King?
Okay, so next role we need to bring in is our wild child werewolf. This one is so fun to play. I love this because this is potentially a fourth werewolf. So I'll explain it once we get our person in here. But the person that got this role randomly is
perfect.
Epic. Get in the chat, Carson.
What's up, wild one?
Child.
My God, I'm trying to change my lighting. I'm trying to
Yes,
look good for the people. And suddenly I hear Scott's beautiful voice. And Pharaoh, of course.
Period. Of course. I knew that. You didn't even have to say it. Child.
True.
So you're the wild child. How you feel, first of all?
Okay, it is literally the perfect thing for me. Because I always say that, like, if you are a werewolf, you have to, like, get into the headspace, at least for the first half of the game. Like, that's not true. Like, you have to, like, believe that you're acting as a villager and everyone else will, with the mindset that, like, you know, there's other things, do things that are good for your end game.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, this is the perfect role for me. But it's been banging around in my little head what to do, who to choose.
Yeah. So for those that don't understand this role, because it sounds like you understand it, the wild child chooses a role model. When the role model dies, regardless of whether they get murdered or lynched, you become so enraged by not being able to have this role model in your life anymore that you become a werewolf. You didn't get recruited. They don't know who you are. You're just going to magically show up as an additional werewolf in this game if that happens. So something to navigate.
Love it.
Period.
Yeah, sorry. Did I interrupt you, Pharaoh?
No, you're good. I was just going to ask who you thinking.
Okay, I had 3 main targets in my mind. Targets, role models, people I love to look up to. The 3 people in my mind, to me, I like had to go down to, I want somebody who's not going to go all the way. I want somebody who's not going to get out right away. I need someone with some lasting staying power and is like 3/4, half to 3/4 of the way out, gonna get gone.
Okay.
So you want to be a late werewolf.
I want to be a late werewolf. I feel like that's my best chance to the win.
Okay.
Because the more evidence they have towards you, if you become a werewolf early on, the harder it is. So I want more evidence for me as a villager, and then at the end to switch it up. To me, that means 3 things. 1, I was looking at everyone's mayoral votes. Who was getting the mayoral votes? To me, Mira is obviously a choice for me. Jack is the person I know the most about, obviously. I know him very, very well. So I know he will stay in this game long, hopefully, or I think he's very good at games like this. So I think he has some lasting power. I think he might be too lasting. I'm not sure. And then lastly, Rachel. I don't think people are going to vote out Rachel because they love her, and that's awesome. But also, or do they want her to win? I'm not sure.
Okay.
And the fact that this is a role model and she is queen to me, I think I'm gonna have to choose Rachel.
Okay. Like it.
All right. So that's your role model.
All right. Have a good night.
Good. Good night.
Good night.
Child.
I think it's a perfect choice. I think that's a great choice of someone who enough people are fangirling over that they're going to want her to survive, but they don't want her to survive too long. They don't want to give her a chance to win the game.
Yeah.
So I think that's a
I
smart
don't
choice.
know.
I like it.
I think based on the criterion, I would be too afraid of early. If he doesn't want to be an early werewolf, I would see, sure, she could last, but I think she also has the potential to be out early if the right, it's 20 people.
Yeah,
one person could be like, you got to go, and they have a power. So I think I might have done Mira instead, honestly. If it was
honestly,
me,
I think Mira is a safe bet because you're gonna get targeted as the mayor sheriff because someone wants to get those 2 votes off. But I think that's an early target. And sounded like he was looking for late game. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it was the right choice. But let's move on to the next person. It's our stuttering judge.
Okay.
So let's bring in.
Let's bring in the stuttering judge.
Asia.
Hey, Queen. Child, when the Queen lock in, we gotta get the Queen to lock in.
That's okay. And for the chat following along, we realize this is a long night, but this is just the first night. It's going to go a lot quicker here quickly. So, stuttering judge, what do you take of this role? Are you confused by it? Are you excited by it? Like, what are you thinking?
Both excited and confused.
Real fair. I know that's right. What you confused? What's in your book? Tell us the tea.
Right now I just got some roles, and I got, Mira is the sheriff, obviously, and I got stuttering judge, which is me. Now we gonna figure out what that is and what I'm doing.
So basically, in the daytime, when we all do the vote, obviously we do 1 vote, someone goes home, boom. Your role, obviously, is if you would like to have a second lynching, then you may do so. But we need a code word. We need to know when you're trying to apply your power to have a second lynching. And you're going to have to say it, slickly say it throughout, because obviously this is a role that everyone is aware of. Everyone's aware of every role. So,
and a word that you may not use regularly and prematurely call for a lynching you don't really want.
That's true. You can't slip up and say the word, because then I'm going to be like,
we're going to act.
We're going to have a second lynching. So be careful.
Okay. Can the word be fairy? Because I feel like I can put that into something. And I don't say it a lot.
Okay.
Okay. Fairy.
I like that.
F-A-I-R-Y.
Yeah, she was a fairy.
Fairy. Yeah. Got it. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, stuttering judge.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Period.
Okay.
I like that word.
Yeah. It's cute. It's different. It's something you can sneak in.
It's a good word.
But
okay, now we get into what? Some of the regular girls.
So these these are some roles that aren't major pivotal roles, but we just want to make people aware of them. These next 2 are alliances that are basically built into the game randomly. So the first one we're going to bring in is our 2 sisters. So these are 2 regular villagers who are just going to know of each other. They're going to know they're both good and that they can work together if they want. So
come on, sisters.
Bring in our sisters.
Hey, sisters.
What's up, sisters?
Hi, sister. Bye, sister.
I think I got my mic working.
Yeah,
you hear me?
There you go.
Okay. Hey.
Questions about what this role means?
Yes, that means that is my girl.
Yeah. So we're just 2 regular villagers, correct?
That's correct.
All right.
So you're good. You know that you're both good. You can look out for each other. The outcome of your game is not affected by the other one like it would be if you were lovers in some way where one will drag the other, but you just don't have to doubt each other. So like automatic alliance, ride or die that you just randomly got picked to get together on. So fun.
Okay. Amazing. And other than that, we're going in blind.
Yep.
That's right.
That's all you know.
All right.
All right.
I'll try to be a detective, I guess. This isn't my strong suit, so
I don't know. I think Sisters Detective Service is on the case.
Let's do it. Let's see the sisters work.
All right. See y'all in the morning.
Sisters. Bye-bye. All right. Next one is very similar to the sisters.
Am I not out?
Oh,
hold on.
There we go. My bad.
There you go.
I jumped the
It's
gun.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
The three brothers. So this is very similar to Two Sisters, but these are going to be three regular villagers that know about each other. So let's bring in our three brothers.
Let's do that.
Hey, Ricky. Got more coming.
Hello, hello.
Hold on. We got one more.
That's okay.
All right.
D. And Jonathan's in the house. So, three brothers. Essentially, you guys are all three villagers. You know of each other. This is essentially like a randomly decided built-in alliance where you never have to question the role of the other. You know, you guys are in this for good. You can have each other's backs, but your individual outcome doesn't affect the group outcome at all. So if one of you gets dragged because you're just being dumb and messy, you know, oh well, you messed up, but at least you can look out for each other. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Questions?
Good.
Sneaker Inc. Should I call you Sneaker Inc. or you're D, right?
D.
D. Okay, that's what I thought.
I'll rename them for us.
Good.
Okay.
I mean, I could call him.
All right.
I like that clue in the back, Ricky.
Good.
All right, he changed it. All right, good night.
We rolling. All right, next
Hold on,
person.
hold on.
Oh, that's all right.
There you go. Now you got it.
Next person we're going to is our village idiot. And I'm excited about this one.
Oh, this is a fun one. He already was
fun.
being a hoot and a holler.
He was already being an idiot.
Let's do it. If I can find his name. Now, where is he at?
Uh-oh. Did he bounce out of the chat?
Yeah, he done bounced out. Do we have to admit him or find
We
him
don't
or call
have
him?
to. We can keep moving on. He's being an idiot.
Child, the village idiot is being an idiot. We move.
All right, we'll tell the group chat who it was, though. This
All
is Jeff Bailey Jr. is our village idiot. The way his role works is that if he's killed at nighttime by the werewolves, he goes away. He goes bye-bye. They kill bye-bye. But if he's lynched during the day, he's too dumb to die. And so he literally is going to stay around and still be a villager participating in the game, but he no longer has a vote.
Yeah.
So he can't affect the outcome, but he can help the villagers still win and win with the villagers, even though he was lynched, if he's still in the game at the end and they get rid of all the werewolves. So it's a super fun role. I think he's going to do a great job as an idiot.
I think so too. All right. Which one next?
Let's bring in our scapegoat.
All right. Let's do it.
And there's only 3 more after this, guys, and then we'll bring everyone in. He had to go chop some trees. John Franklin, winner, Amazing Race season 35. Welcome to the chat.
Oh yeah,
did you fall asleep?
What's up?
What's up?
How you feeling about being a scapegoat king?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I love playing the werewolf. I love lying and knowing what's going on. I'm huge into resistance and especially Secret Hitler. So scapegoat, I've got to look out for myself. So I'm gonna be a little selfish this game. I'm gonna be a villager, but I'm gonna make sure like this split doesn't happen. My fear is that the werewolves at some point are gonna be like, well, let's just like let's draw out the scapegoat by hitting a tie. But I'm hoping we can like get them into a corner where they it's going to be too much of a toss up. So I could be like I don't know, I might vote this person or that person. So we'll see. But
John, I just have one request from the chat. They're just asking if by any chance you would consider playing this game shirtless. No pressure. No pressure.
Is the chat me?
I'm in Rio right now. I've been in Brazil the last week. And so I have been eating my weight in ceviche and fish and everything. So this is the week.
Even better, I fear. Wait, I don't know. No.
All right.
All
Yeah.
right,
So
King.
if just for what it's worth, the very first vote, if it ties, not like a second vote ties, So this is hard to navigate because you may not know when this is going to happen, and we're just going to go to bye. So yeah, very interesting. Good luck. Bye.
All right. Good
Thank
night.
you.
All right, 3 more rolls, guys, and we'll have our first night over.
All right.
Next one is the Prejudice Manipulator.
All right.
And I'm kind of excited to watch this gal navigate this.
Yes, very
because
exciting.
she's smart. I played with her.
Hi, Stephanie.
I was talking about you already, Stephanie. I was excited to see how you handle this role because you're a smart girl.
Oh, that's on you because we can hear. You gotta adjust that. Everybody else can hear us. Hold on, Queen. Hello, you hear us now?
Can you hear us?
You better unplug it. You better unplug
Hello?
it. Hello.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Child.
I can't hear anything.
It's gonna be a hard game. Hard game if you can't hear what's going on.
I was sending a message to her. She needs to unplug. You need to unplug. You need to take the headphone off. She can't hear me though.
Nope. You need to learn sign language.
Right. Can you hear us now or no? Still no, child.
Can you hear us now?
Still no, child. I could try to message her.
It's all right.
Or something.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, you guys, I hear you now.
Okay, I can hear you. Oh, we're good? Okay, good.
Yeah.
How you feeling about your role, Queen?
I hope I use it wisely. I'm not the fortune teller. I was kind of wondering if I was gonna get the fortune teller again because I did really well.
You did.
You clocked so much of that game in that role. It was good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any questions about this one?
Blocks a person's vote during the. Not really. It's pretty. I think I got it.
Yeah.
Like whoever I vote for.
Yep. Can't vote.
Is not gonna get a vote the next round.
That's correct.
Or they don't know that though, right?
They don't know unless they can try to
Like
decipher, but they don't know.
Yeah, like they're still gonna vote and they think their vote is working, but it isn't.
So I can explain it best this way. Who you vote for this round blocks their vote next round. We won't announce that their vote was blocked unless something funny happens to the vote that they catch up on.
Okay.
So if 5 people voted for, let's say, Pharaoh, and 6 people voted for me, and you blocked one of the people that voted for me, we now have a 5-5 tie. And they're going to wonder how the heck we got 5 ties when I clearly saw 6 people voted for Scott. So that's going to draw some attention. So they're going to start looking at the list of 6 people that so you've got to be subtle. But I'm excited to watch you play this because I remember you being super smart when we played together. So I'm like, if anyone can work this role, it's going to be you, Mama. So
yeah.
All right. Okay.
That's what I'm like. There's pressure on me to like.
You better lock in, Queen.
You got it. You got it.
Good night.
All right, bye. 2 more. I agree with you, Farrah. I'll lose the screen share and I'll open up the screen a lot more for people.
Okay, so they can all see.
Yep.
All right.
All right, Hunter.
Now the Hunter. Bring her in.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Helia.
Hunter Helia. I like the sound of that. Do you like this role?
Hello, everyone. At first I was worried I wasn't gonna get any role because I was villager last time, and we all saw how that went for me. But I do have a power, and I do get a kill someone.
Mm-hmm.
In a
here's
different way.
what's great about Hunter is it works at night and day.
Yeah.
So you're an automatic drag no matter what happens. So when we announce the results of the night and you got murdered, and that's the final event, the final say, we're going to announce your role. You'll announce it. We'll give you the opportunity to do that. And then say, and by the way, I'm dragging so-and-so. And we're going to take that person out right after you. So, and then if it happens at a lynching, as you're dangling there and getting lynched, you're going to pull out the gun out of your pocket and take one more person with you. It's going to be so much fun. I'm excited to watch you.
I know. Listen, the goal is to stay alive long enough to gather some information and hopefully help the village. Honestly, I'm gonna be more nervous about playing this game with Rachel fucking Riley. I am kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna try to be cool. I'm gonna keep it cool for everyone. Everything is fine. If I look sus, it's because I'm nervous for that, not because I actually have to do something in this game. But
Love it.
I just take my notes and get it together. But
Do it.
yeah, we're gonna be like channeling inner Katniss today.
Oh, I like that, Katniss. All right. Here we go. Have a good night.
Good night.
And last but not least, the last roll of the night.
Let's get it.
The knight with the rusty sword. We already know the chat learned of this person.
Yes. Hi, Denisha.
Welcome.
Hello.
newcomer.
Hello. I was about to fall asleep. For
No! It's a long night.
We here, child.
So
All right.
you
How you feeling
understand
about your
role?
role?
I could play this. I have a strategy. So my strategy.
I've got a twist, actually. I want to throw out, just because this may affect your strategy.
Okay.
So when you die at nighttime, right? You have to be killed by a werewolf for this to happen. Okay. You get to drag a random werewolf, meaning we're going to spin a wheel to decide who that is. However, if you had voted during your previous round, that previous day, for a werewolf, I'm putting that person's name on the wheel a second time. So if you were clocking somebody, you get a chance to increase the chances that that person you were gunning for is going to. So in your strategy, look at your votes as possibly having a big impact. So
Yes. Well, it doesn't affect my strategy because my strategy coming forward, I just like that it has a little season to it.
Yeah.
But my
there could be some redemption.
Yes, I'm coming to redeem myself because I played the crazy lady. I won, but I don't like the game I played. So I'm coming in very serious, very strategic, and it doesn't help that Rachel is here. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But my strategy is to be basically myself. But if I ever feel like a werewolf is coming after me, I'm going to use that as a power play because I'm just going to say like, hey, I don't think you would want to, but not be too emotional like a Tia. Like, I don't want to be like that. So I think I have a good how I want this to play. So I like my role. I think it's perfect.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Good night.
All right. Let me unshare this because I want to get as much screen time for everybody as I can.
Yes. All right, y'all. We went through all the roles. When they come on to the screen, Scott and I don't have to be there. We don't have to be participating because they're finna talk it out. Scott, you just gonna introduce the what happened? Nobody
died. And that's what's crazy right now for the specs is they don't know. Was the Guardian successful for who they saved, knowing they can't save the same person tomorrow night? And then maybe they go. The werewolves don't know. Was it the Guardian? Was it the witch?
Right.
Like what happened? Right.
Right.
So
ooh,
it's exciting. Let's bring them all in.
Let's bring them all in, y'all.
I'll help.
Oh, I'm finna do it, man.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, let's do it.
Power.
Yes.
Whoa.
Good morning.
Look
Good morning.
at
Good morning.
that.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Whoa.
Good morning.
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 Woo.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Everyone's still
As
here.
you guys look at the panel, mute yourselves while I kind of give you the rundown of the events of the night, but you may be surprised to find that while the werewolves had blood in their mouths and they were so excited for that first taste of blood, they went out as a pack and they sought their prey and isolated that person and attacked but for whatever reason, their attack failed and nobody died last night. And I'm giving you guys 5 minutes to try to figure out what you think happened before I'm going to call for a vote. So,
Okay, wait. I have to pipe up. Where is Carson? I thought he was dead.
I literally was counting. I was like,
and
Jeff.
Jeff's also missing.
Who's missing?
Oh yeah, Jeff
All
is
right.
missing too.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought there was a couple of people missing from my view. Maybe I just need to expand it.
Yeah, I don't see them either.
Wait, Jack, why are you noticing all this?
Well, because he was my partner in the Amazing Race, so I was like, "Where's Carson?"
ST.
I already see your partner in crime in the game.
Yeah,
see
Carson.
Die. Yeah, Jeff isn't here.
No,
Jeff's
Carson,
hanging out in
we were
St.
told
Louis.
that the werewolves attacked, but their attack didn't work.
Okay.
So who did they try to attack? Do we know?
Are they going to reveal themselves?
We're gonna try to figure it out.
I was gonna say,
Why does their attack not work?
Well, either because
They got recruited.
The Guardian, right?
Guardian might have saved it.
or a potion, right?
Yeah, Guardian or Witch.
Oh, yeah, the witch.
Yeah, the Guardian or Witch.
God, I'm gonna be
That'd be
so
crazy though if the witch.
I don't
used
have
them
my
at
cheat
first.
sheet with me. What does the witch do again?
The witch can
Right.
use either a healing potion or a poisoning potion. The healing potion can save someone who was just killed by the werewolf.
Okay. Oh.
I guess that's a good thing for them because then they kind of whoever saved Jonathan.
And the Guardian can just save
once every 2
somebody?
nights, I think.
Wait, we know who was saved? Even
No.
The
And I think
Guardian
that was a
does.
fraudulent slip, James.
That might have been a slip.
What was?
James, you said Jonathan.
I thought someone said his name at the beginning when someone asked the question.
Nobody said Jonathan.
James. That's not a good look, Mama.
I
Not a good
apologize. There's a lot happening. I genuinely thought someone asked at the beginning of this village discussion, like who died, and I thought I heard.
But wait, then I have to throw this on Jonathan too, because he acted super suspicious when James
I
said
noticed.
Yeah.
I noticed that Carson was missing at the start when they were counting people. I thought Carson had died. I had counted the people and seen Carson was missing.
Carson was missing, so
Josie,
Yeah, he
you
was
have your
missing.
hand up. I kind of want to hear what Josie had to say.
Honestly, it's again directed at Scott. Hey King, hey Pooks. I don't want to look on Instagram because I don't want to spoil anything. So I'm gonna need you to write down the roles because your little video is not doing it for me. I feel I'm just being real. I just want to have it outlined so I know what to do. Thank you.
I wrote that shit down when we were asleep for 40 days.
I'm just scared that if I'm going on my
I had
phone, shit's gonna go left. So,
But I have a question for the collective for the village. So there's not a chance that the person wasn't recruited by the werewolves?
I don't think that's a possibility. Yeah, I don't think on the first night.
Okay.
I want to say no, but
Do we know how many werewolves there are?
No.
I want to say no, but it's not out of possibility. It could have been 2 werewolves, and then they cornered them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You know what?
this
They
is-
even did that on Traders this season. That's a good point.
Yeah, when like Dan and Phaedra recruited Parvati,
Yeah.
so it's possible.
Like the night one.
Okay, because I'm about to say,
true, yeah.
because I believe that somebody got recruited.
That's
But I could be a little bit delusional, so I'm just trying to make sure.
It's a little early for that. And just to
I think it's
clarify,
today.
werewolves do
Wait,
not know each other.
do they-
don't know who's
Yeah.
who.
Oh.
Do they know who's who?
I don't know if the last time they didn't know right away.
I think the werewolves met.
Yeah.
Last time we thought that and they hadn't met.
It was a long night.
The first time.
But I remember.
Really long night.
I
2
remember.
minutes left. 2 minutes.
There's a lot more.
Okay, wait.
roles.
Then do we know then if they, if we think they recruited, do we know then if there was a murder?
I don't think recruiting's a thing.
I don't think recruiting
Are we
is
sure?
a
Because
thing either. I'm trying to think
had
of like,
happened
what role would be able to.
on
Well,
Traders.
Scott did.
yeah,
Well,
what's the
Scott openly
crime?
said that the werewolves
Somebody
tried
got
to kill
murdered,
somebody but
and
failed.
then
Right.
failed.
So the only real
So then we
possibility
know
They got saved
they
by
didn't-
somebody. Someone
The
saved
Guardian
them. Time do we have to
either
discuss this?
saves them randomly.
It could be that they're the village. No, never mind. I was gonna say the
Well,
village idiot, but I
well,
think that's
when-
during the lynching.
But when Scott explained it, he said that they all came he did not say how many people, how many werewolves, but they came to kill that person, like jump on them, but
Yeah,
they
they
didn't come
isolated
out.
them.
Yeah, so I'm just like, was they just punished?
What
But
does
they
that
got
mean? Isolated.
Exactly.
That kind of sounds like ultimatum from Traders.
That the tea.
It's just like drama. It's like he's putting a scene. Like
Okay,
Scotch
but
is like
I
the
will
Doors.
say, guys, we do need some. Does anyone have a name? Because we
I
have
was
a lot
gonna
of
say we're wasting a
theories,
lot of
but-
time
Yeah,
about conspiracy.
how much
theories.
time?
We're trying to get
I-
information, Dave. That's kind of suspicious
decided to give you
because
guys more
Suspicious
time.
when Jonathan was like
We
all
got 5
talking in the
minutes.
corner. I thought
We
that
know
was
what Jeff is.
suspicious.
and not
Because
Jonathan.
I
is
understand
quiet.
Jack would be looking for Carson because I look for Brendan the first thing I do. But
Yeah.
when Jonathan is like looking for him, I do have to say I think that's a little suspicious.
I will say so.
don't
When I
think
won the Amazing Race, like filming, like they had won like a couple nights
outta me.
before. Like on TV, they had won a couple nights before. So Carson and Jack, as the also gay best friends who won in the same year, even though I've never met them, I had an immediate look for them.
he had a kinship with
There's-
them.
yeah, there's a community.
Kinship, because we're the
So,
gays who won in 2025.
Multiple people noticed that we were missing one person. We thought, oh, that person died.
Yeah.
Because like my initial reaction is, I'm gonna count. Maybe the person who died doesn't come back. So I don't know that that's like evidence in. Because I can look at my screen, I can see everybody +1 at the bottom. So visually,
It seemed like
that one person at the bottom
every
doesn't
gay
come back.
person noticed that one gay person was gone. So
Glad you guys are looking out for each other.
to do with that.
That's not an alliance at all.
So
Right,
who's
right.
being the
Well-
quietest then? Then who's being quiet? 'Cause
Well,
when
probably the people with
on all
mute
these,
on.
yeah, but then
Yeah, John
Okay.
hasn't said anything.
I came in early and explained how it worked, and then when to back off, didn't want to put a lot of suspicion on myself. But I'm happy to chat.
Well, I was gonna go back to the Guardian question. If that's a possibility that the Guardian saved someone, what are the odds of that person being saved out of the 20? Or the
Correct.
or the 19, I guess, if you're not counting themselves.
I get what you're saying, but it had to be something either Guardian defending someone, or
Right.
it had to be witch. And I think it's less likely that the witch used their
Yeah.
power right away.
I think it's Guardian.
So maybe the person was the witch then who got who the werewolves attacked.
Maybe the witch was
No.
killed.
To me,
Or maybe they was a village idiot. They said they could survive the band.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True.
They're
true.
an idiot. They're an idiot.
No,
Look, somebody's reading the rules. Thank you, Denisha. Thank you.
Only for the votes though, or is that for?
Well, no,
voting?
they can only survive.
It would be great if you send me the rules.
lynching.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Did
Did I just break the rules?
please?
No, you didn't break the rules.
You just read the.
I mean, I wrote them down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The village
So,
idiot
but-
can only survive the lynching, which means like
we don't
voting.
know, and we don't know who they tried to kill.
No.
Well, James said Jonathan.
Yeah.
I thought,
To me,
I thought
Yeah,
someone
I'm looking
said,
at James.
I thought
me,
someone said Jonathan.
I'm looking
now
at
is
James.
James.
that
and
is the
Jonathan.
only evidence we have.
I
Can you explain the
understand
village
that.
idiot?
I
What is the village
understand
idiot?
that.
Can someone
I
The
explain
village
understand that.
idiot is somebody who, like, I think after a vote, they can survive the vote.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
I think only the
that's it.
vote. They can't survive
And-
murder.
And don't they lose their vote?
Oh, so it
They
was
lose
not
their
the village
vote.
idiot.
Oh.
They lose their vote after. Yeah.
So it's not village idiot because
Okay.
it's only a vote.
Well, last time we played this, I think the witch used theirs on the first round, so it definitely is
Yes.
a possibility.
Wow.
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
vote.
let's
Now,
Early.
There any
Coming from the
shields?
witch.
Miss Mayor,
Are,
Miss Mayor,
are there shields?
Mirror.
Yeah.
how do we know how much time we have? Like,
Yeah.
He said 2 minutes, like a minute ago. So.
Okay, I was
okay,
gonna say he said there was a clock somewhere, but me no see no clock.
For the clock.
Don't see it.
But yeah, unfortunately,
James.
I would like to make one argument.
Yes.
that
Go ahead.
I genuinely thought someone said Jonathan, but everyone here is jumping to the conclusion that,
thank
that's sus that I'm a werewolf. But there's two other roles in this game that could have understood the knowledge of who was saved this round. So like, let's say by the off chance, Jonathan was the one that was actually killed. A werewolf isn't the only one that has that knowledge. But I am true, hand to God, genuinely thought someone had said Jonathan's name when someone asked that question. And that's what
do
I
you
wrote
know
down.
who said that?
I don't, guys, this has been like, what, 5 minutes of talking? I don't remember. There's 20 of us. My only argument for this round is I would genuinely just like to play if you can give me a little bit of grace. Jeff Jr. is going to be in and out of this game all night. So I just think let's have a sacrificial lamb for this first.
I was going to say, did Jeff just like drop out?
Like, I actually showed up tonight and I'm present. He's
That's
not.
kind of
so
tea.
I would
That
like to
is
say
tea.
that. And then if you're the seer, see my role. I have no problem with that next round, but I would like to pose that argument.
Yeah. And Jeff's
I
not going to defend himself? Is Jeff in
Wow.
the
He's not.
That's a good
Getting
point.
lit right now.
That's not
Great
with us.
argument.
Jeff's having a noise.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I don't
hate And James, if you did save my life, thank you.
Can I just propose something?
What's
Can I
up,
propose
Josie?
something to make us think real quick? I think odds are that the mirror was probably killed. If I'm being for real, because we know who that is, we know what the roles is, and odds are the guardian probably protected the mirror. That's my honest opinion.
I
think that
also
explains why we have no murder.
That's fair.
I also think though that like it is so unlikely that Jeff is a werewolf because he's been in and out. Like it actually just gives the werewolves another chance to kill if we don't vote out somebody who actually could be a werewolf. I'm sorry, James.
So and that, with that same argument, Carson,
suspicious on James.
I'm still saying like I'm not a werewolf, so you're still making the same
That
argument
might be true.
that you can make for me. So I'm just saying, in the spirit of fairness, I showed up to be present.
No,
I
I don't think James is a werewolf
I
either.
would just
think
like the
he
opportunity to
got too
play.
excited. And
I
said
genuinely
someone's
thought
name.
someone said Jonathan's name, and I could be completely wrong.
But also, was Jonathan even
Okay,
killed?
hold up
Because
just
he's
a
right
second.
there. So I mean,
So I'm just going to ask the mayor if they have any desire to extend this session by 5 more minutes.
Y'all know
or
I'm
if they
joy
want to
happy,
call for the
but-
vote right now, Mira.
Y'all know I'm joy happy, but I don't think that this round is useful for that, honestly. And I feel like everybody agrees with me. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter if they agree with you or not because you get to decide without their input. So Mayor does not want to extend.
God, please send the rolls. I'm begging for the third time.
Nope.
People are
Sorry.
talking about this and that, and I don't understand. Please.
Study next time.
Want me to go on Instagram? I will. Don't tell me it's a good time.
All right. So what we're going to do now is call for a vote. So I need everyone to take a few seconds to write down on their phone, on paper, whatever. And then when I call for the votes, hold it up. Don't change anything so Farrah and I can review and write down the votes.
Thank
Mwah.
do we get to say our votes out loud?
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Hold on, DJ.
Y'all to be so messy.
Rachel loves her speech now.
I do
She's
love a
ready.
good speech.
Sorry, is a vote required?
Yes, vote is required. Or
Girl,
it's a stop vote.
yes.
Okay.
There's
In
no
this-
You
Like,
can
there's
and
no-
you will.
Hey,
In this
Farrah,
democracy,
can you
every
enable
vote
your
counts.
audio
Don't
over
play.
there?
Don't
Clock
play.
is-
Every vote counts.
What you say,
Y'all
Scott?
Americans should know. I'm easy in Canada.
I'm gonna
but-
put us up on the because I can't hear you because I have to mute that tab.
gotcha.
So I put us both up over on the other side. So okay. All right, here we go. Call for the votes. We're gonna see who we're lynching. So hold them up loud and proud.
Oh, we're not saying that word, Scott. We're not
Nope.
saying that word.
3.
We're shifting to banishment.
Sorry.
You good?
Banishment. My bad. Here we go.
Damn, I don't even got to count for real. Child. Girl, ain't nobody counting these votes.
No, I got to write them all down because
Yeah,
some
you got to
stuff
write them
that's
down.
tradition.
Hold them up so you can write them down. Rachel, why you not holding your vote up, girl?
I was looking at everyone's votes.
Yeah, no. You showing up to act.
No.
Sure.
Wait a second.
Hey, goodbye. Yes. Y'all really
Oh
got
wait, where did my notes go?
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, sorry. Oh
I
no.
think
Okay.
Scott is doing it for record keeping sake.
Well, some of it has consequences in other roles. So
There's that one role where it's like if you vote for them, it like blocks their vote or something.
correct.
Yeah.
Man, I'm taking forever. Sorry.
What is the big app where you can write big on your screen?
I'm using Notes app.
I'm using Make It Big.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's
just write
literally
on
called
it.
Make
Wait.
It Big.
Notes app. Okay, wait. Do you have to like make it bigger? Like
if you what I do is I have it horizontal first and then I write the name.
Oh.
And it's like a handwritten thing, not a
I see that. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I figured out how to do it.
Sorry, I'm still recording.
Oh, be careful, Queen. We're seeing
Oh,
other notes.
did you get
We're seeing other
mine?
notes.
Hold on.
You saw my what?
We have the potential of seeing other notes. So
Let
me help you.
Oh, that's okay.
We
If you
don't need
guys
to
want
see the secret rap album.
right? Exactly.
Monty.
Okay, wait.
No.
You trying to pack them up, Josie?
Shit. Oh, not my. Anyways, not my group chat. I'm getting exposed.
Denisha, what was your vote?
doing tomorrow?
All right.
Daryl,
My
hold yours
team.
up.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry.
Not too much, Denisha. Not too much.
Please. I'm about to get on you. That's okay.
Wait,
Denisha.
Hey.
Hey.
As long as it's not me. Hey, come on, Denisha.
Josie Ann.
What if Jeff came back right now?
Awkward. All right. Are we pretty much done, Pharaoh? Do you got it?
Yeah, I got the
other
last
three.
couple.
Okay. Okay. So successfully by a vote of a lot to a couple stray votes. Jeff is no longer with us as far as a voting member of this council, but as the village idiot, he will live on in this game.
Oh,
And
wow.
what's amazing about the village idiot, if he comes back and graces us with his presence, he still has the chance to win this game with the villagers if they successfully win the game. So, all right. Let's go to our night. So it's going to go a lot quicker now. We only have a couple of roles to deal with. So short nap. We'll see you all back here shortly. Bye.
Night, y'all.
Get by an angel. Hallelujah.
How do I press the mute thing?
Trying to help.
You help. Okay.
Bye.
Dang, this kind of hard. Every time I do this. Jesus.
I think we're like clicking the same people. No rhyme or reason to this order, by the way, guys. I'm just clicking somebody who hasn't been clicked on yet. Woo! Okay.
All right. Just to clarify, at the beginning of that, or while they were voting, we did get a message. We were getting messages. People weren't comfortable with the L word we were using. We'll shift it to banishment.
Yep.
And for the audience as well, because I was muted for the audience, so they didn't hear what I was saying at that moment. That's what I was saying in that moment, audience. Boom. Period. Round one. Jeff is still here.
Jeff's still here, the village idiot.
But he was voted out. We can move forward. This is fun.
Yeah.
I'm here, baby.
So let's bring the werewolves all collectively in together.
All right.
And then we'll dismiss them and leave the white last.
All right. Sounds good. Let's do that. Boom. Boom.
Wow. Listen.
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh Lord.
She just joined. Wait.
James. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You guys, that's my, and I own the mistake.
How are you going to get out of this one?
I think I already did for at least a round, which I'm grateful
Yeah, you
for.
ate that. You
That's
ate the
true.
Jeff thing.
But to be fair, like I'm not feeling 100% either. I took medication, and so like I'm not fully there. So I do apologize if I'm a liability to this team in this point in time.
Not really, because like nobody's going to put you with anyone. They're not going to connect you with anyone yet. You
Well,
know?
that's why I tried to say like see or look at me, because if they do,
Yeah.
if they are vocal, then at least you guys know who the seer is, and if I can be like kind of a sacrificial lamb here, then that's fine. Because even if I'm out, werewolves win. I'll take that as a win. But we needed to flesh out the seer. But what's obvious here is we discussed Jonathan clearly was saved either by the guardian or the witch, and I think you're right, Josie. Did you say that it would be weird for Guardian out of 1 in 20 to just choose Jonathan from the first batch? So you said something along the lines of like, so it must have been the witch that saved Jonathan.
I said that they saved Mira. That's what I said. Because we didn't kill Mira, but Mira is an important role.
Right.
And so I was trying to divert it in a way that like wasn't fully clearing you, but just another hunch.
That's
but
fair.
Ultimately, I'm gonna be for real. Jonathan being saved means quite a few things. Either he's the guardian and saved himself and was selfish the first night, which is a typical move. 2, they are the witch or they're connected to the witch in some capacity.
Can they tell them if they got murdered?
Well, based on what you're saying, if they're connected to the witch, that would mean that they could have
You
been,
had to contact the witch.
or they could have been paired up by the.
When I played last time, Mira saved me, and we were just like that was a vibes thing, right? There are a lot of people on this cast who know each other, so it could be a connection outside. It could be Cupid, perhaps, and it could be so. It's either Cupid. Can they be siblings? I don't know the rules.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, you mean like they could like text each other?
No, so like,
Scott,
if Cupid would have gone, they would have been able to choose 2 players to fall in love, right? Is that what you're saying? So then,
brothers and sisters know of each other, but they have no ability to like help.
Got it.
Okay.
Can siblings have 2 roles aside from Mir?
Yes. Yeah. Everyone can have 2 roles.
So I think they're connected, either siblings, Cupid, or they're the witch or the doctor. So ultimately, Jonathan is an important point of this piece. And I'm kind of thinking we can either kill Jonathan again, because there's no way that he saved twice. Or because if he's doctor, he can't save himself twice. Or if they're witch, their potion's done. So either we kill Jonathan or we kill Mira, unfortunately. Love her down, but she got to go.
But the thing with Mira is just that vote, that extra vote just goes to somebody else. I'm like,
Amir didn't vote for James this round.
Yes, but at the same time, the Mir role, like there's a chance that we can be Mir. Like Mir can pass it on to one of us.
That's true.
So we could get 2 votes. That's what I mean. Like Mira has to die in the sense that it can potentially benefit us.
Yeah.
Versus whatever. So with the variables, we know Jonathan is either important.
1 minute.
Highly important. So that's all I have.
I think if we kill Jonathan again, it is too obvious because Jonathan James had that thing.
Or do we run with it and kill Jonathan with the chance that he could be saved by someone that he got paired up with? And then that could potentially be, because if I'm understanding, if let's say like Jonathan was paired with someone through the Cupid, by the off chance that it was that witch character, if Jonathan dies, that person who's linked to Jonathan also dies. So that brings the numbers down 2 right away. Right. And to be fair, killing Jonathan, that keeps the heat on me still. And I can feel like I can argue that like I feel like werewolves are using
they're targeting,
as, like,
you can lean into it.
Choice here.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm willing to kind of take the heat if it takes it off of you. But I do want to just say this. If I do go, if I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a fun time. Armanti, you voted for me, and there is a white werewolf in this game, and their objective is to be the last werewolf standing.
Right.
So Josie and Rachel, just keep an eye on that.
Okay, but I will say I only voted for you because I really thought that was where the votes were going. Like, and I wanted to be on the wrong side. Like,
fair.
But I was very torn. Nope.
All right.
Wait, there's a what werewolf?
There's a white werewolf. I was looking over the rules, and their objective is to be the only one. They only win if they're the last werewolf standing.
Yeah, and they can kill other werewolves.
So essentially, there's like a traitor within the werewolves.
Oh, you're messy. You hosts are messy. Go get that Instagram reel.
All right. I need a name.
I personally think there's more wiggle room here to go after Jonathan right
Let's
now.
go Jonathan then.
I think
You're right, James.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, werewolf.
Good night.
You're muted. Bye. All right. Bring back in Monty.
All right, Scott. Real quick, there was a moment where a Stephanie popped in, popped out. In my mind, I'm like, we were still removing people, accidentally added you back. Oops. Like, just to like clarify, but I don't know if that's something to say or something not to say when everyone's back in. Like, hey, when we were moving y'all, we accidentally added some of y'all back. Disregard what? Or
I
just
don't want to
say
give it extra attention in case she doesn't put it together.
Okay.
But she's a smart girl, so
That's
I
what
just
like.
we roll, and if she clocks herself because she's too vocal about what she thinks she saw, then she's probably
In ways, it's similar to a seer, unfortunately, in the sense that seers can see people's things. If she saw and they realize she saw, they can still murder her. So they still have the ability to murder anyone clocking them. She still has the ability to choose whether or not to We'll approach it in that manner. All right, bring back in.
Yep, Amonte. Whoo!
Hey, boo.
White werewolf in the house.
Girl, they clocking your teeth. No shade. Like, woo, how you feeling?
I feel nervous. I really thought the votes were going on James. That's why I voted him. Like, I did not want to vote for him, but I thought that was where they were going. He ate by pulling out the Jeff thing. He did. I have to give him his 10s. But I think I played it off as well as I could have when James questioned me. But yes, I'm very nervous. And now this messes up my plans because I had an order of which werewolves I was gonna pick off. And
so with that being said, are you wanting to use your white werewolf ability tonight and kill one of the werewolves?
Not tonight, chat. Not tonight.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
All right. What we got
bring
next?
Bring in our fortune teller.
Bring in the fortune teller.
Mayor, sheriff, power position.
The mayor, the sheriff, the fortune teller, all of it. Boom. Ooh, that's that tea with her. Hey, me, bruh.
Hi.
Oh, welcome.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Hey, y'all.
How you feeling?
I feel perplexed a little bit, actually. Like, I feel like a lot just happened. A lot of roles to think about. Listen, we were asleep for 40 days and 40 nights. I wrote them down. Okay. Like, I had to. But yeah, like, I'm confused as to why Denisha even voted for Armonte. Like, that was such a rogue vote. And it, like, damn, like, I don't know. And then also James had a fraudulent slip. So I'm thinking about going one of two ways with this fortune teller power. Because if I go for, because I know Denisha is the like knight with the rusty sword, right? So if I can go into this bandit or round table and I could honestly rail the fuck out of Denisha because she was the only person that voted for Armonte, right? So I can go that route, full steam ahead, just drag her down. And then I don't know, and then we get a werewolf out, right?
Right.
Or I can see where James is at, and then see where Armonte's at, because like, what if Denisha knows something that I don't know? Honey, I don't know. Okay.
That's for you to decide.
This is where I make my
decision. What do you want to do, Mira? Who do you want to peek at?
I think I'm gonna take a peek at Armonte. Just because that's a little sus. And honestly, James might have just did a little slip. But he's still on my hit list. He's still sus. But Armonte is my answer.
Scott, what's Armonte?
Armonte Reed is a white werewolf.
Okay, a white werewolf. Hold on, let me look at the description.
Refer to game manual.
right. Okay. So he can kill a werewolf every other night, and he only wins alone.
Yeah.
So so he's trying to kill werewolves too. He's kind of on our side. And I know he's trying, obviously he has to win alone. Damn, wait a minute. Okay. So now in my head, I'm like, the gears are turning. I need to get rid of Denisha so that we can get rid of a werewolf and save our Monty so that he can continue killing werewolves, because obviously he needs to win alone. He needs to kill these werewolves, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for your
All right.
thoughts. We'll let you sit with those. Good night.
Good night. Period.
All right. Okay. So one thing I'll just say real quick before we
What's
bring
up?
in our guardian, she misclocked how the Knight with the Rusty Sword works. So Knight with the Rusty Sword only works in murder at night. They're lynched during the day. They don't drag the werewolf. So her shotgun gear on Denisha could be a failed attempt and taking out a villager, and no werewolf gets dragged. So we'll see if that plays out, but just something for the specs. All right, bring in the guardian. Now
All
we
right,
know
sounds good.
Guardian protected
Wait,
himself.
who did they kill?
Oh, it's Brendan Viegas. What?
No, who did they kill? They killed who?
So
John.
they killed they went after Jonathan again, correct?
Jonathan again. Brendan
Yeah.
can't protect herself again.
Brendan can't protect himself again. Yep.
All right, we'll see. Let's see.
Okay.
All right, Guardian.
Guardians in the house. By the way, Guardians of the Galaxy favorite ride at California Adventure. So
Oh, nice. Favorite
right
Marvel
here.
movie for me.
Brendan,
all right,
cannot protect yourself 2 nights in a row. So who is it going to be tonight?
So again, I do have my own queen to take care of, but I have a sneaking suspicion since the somebody took a swipe for me apparently, and I was able to protect myself. Possibly could have been the potion, but there's always a chance it was me. I at least see the for the moment, James has the attention of the people. So I think James might be a good person to protect this round.
Okay.
And I think Rachel's going to hold her own for this remaining attack.
All right. So you want to use your Guardian ability on James.
On James.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank
Good night.
All right. Thank you. Good night.
Child, just off like he is in Big Brother, child. I need
He's gone. He is clocking the wrong people. Both Rachel and James are werewolves, and he's protecting them. He is in love with his queen, as he should. So I would probably do the same thing for Lori. So no fault.
And
but maybe
there's
he'll figure
always
it out.
the angel, werewolf angel. Maybe he can. Well,
right.
shit, she not no angel.
No,
Shade,
he
it
threw
was
him
giving
under the
devil.
bus like the second one. There was no werewolf angel.
Well,
werewolf devil. That's right.
All right. Who we got now?
We got to bring in our witch. This is the last person for
This
tonight.
is the last one of the night, y'all.
And he's about
Child
to
and the
learn
witch,
some
child.
news.
I don't know what she gonna do.
Okay.
Hey, witch.
Rick,
We got some
welcome
news.
back to the chat.
I hope they didn't go for Jonathan again.
I got
Well-
good news and I got bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
They went after me.
What do you want to hear first? Good news or bad news?
Let me hear the good news.
The good news is they did not come after you.
Oh, okay. Shoot. I don't like this.
Bad news is they came after your lover again.
Shoot. I can't do anything about it.
And so you cannot save him. He's gone, which means you're gone.
Yeah.
In the morning. But before you go, you still have a potion to use. So you can do some collateral damage that may help the villagers.
Or I take out somebody that's really helpful.
Oh, get messy.
I know that's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Make your impact, King.
Yeah. I'm not going to use my potion. I have no idea who the werewolves are. So
Okay.
it would be a shot in the dark. And if it was, used improperly and I took out somebody who wasn't a werewolf, like
that would eat on you.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do it.
Okay,
All
so
right,
you're gonna
Rick.
fall on your sword, die with your lover.
Man,
Do you have
Okay.
any guests before you are not in the morning anytime? Any guests?
So I would say Aja because she voted for Jack, which was like Jack had nothing going against him. Like we didn't even mention his name at all in the conversation. So why would they write his name down?
All right.
So
Interesting.
That was sus to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All right,
I will tell you, I am bringing everyone in together, and then I'll announce. So this isn't like traders where they don't come to breakfast. I'm going to bring everyone in, then I'm going to announce the result and give you a chance to reveal your role before we say goodbye to you. So you will get one more chance to showcase the witch thing in the story that I'll share. But so don't be surprised. You're like, wait, what am I doing back?
All right, see you in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, nighttime is over. So we got Jonathan is dead.
Okay.
and
Do we
going to
let
see
him
the lover
know?
dragged.
Do we let him know now, or do we let him know when everyone's?
No, he'll find out with everybody.
I know that's right.
It's about to happen, so he'll find out.
All right, you
But
ready?
what I do want is, and maybe I'll just tell everyone, like, don't say anything. You're dead until I give you a chance to reveal your role, because I don't want game impacted by letting them come
But that's
in
why.
and
What if
reveal
we
their
come
role.
in? Jonathan's like, I think da da da. What if he comes in hot and he's saying a lot of information, even though he's dead? Do we need to quickly?
You can mic
Jonathan,
him.
you dead?
You can mute him.
Let's mute him.
Let's just mute them all.
Okay.
Okay. Here we come.
Morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
There's people gone.
Yeah, who's gone?
Okay, so listen, I want everyone to stay muted. So if you unmuted yourself, remute yourself. Just because I don't want game information shared as I reveal what occurred last night. Okay. And I want to give these people, as they're eliminated from the game, an opportunity to reveal their roles so you can discover kind of what the impact was with the game. But aside from revealing your role, if you died right now, you're not talking anything more. And then we invite you to leave the chat, or actually we'll kick you to the waiting room. So last night, I'll just say the werewolves were hungry. There was some bloodlust going on because they were denied their supper the night before. And so they went all out. And I will say that they went back after their original target. Like, these are some determined werewolves who said, you know what? We're going to eat. And we don't think you can protect this person twice. And so they took out their target, and the person who's no longer with us, although they are, except to reveal their role to the group, is Tarkanadia season 11 winner, Jonathan Braun. Sorry, Jonathan, you were murdered by the werewolves last night. So, Jonathan, if you could reveal to the group just your primary role, if any.
My primary role was I was part of the Three Brothers. So some of you knew that I was not a werewolf, but I'm now you all know because I'm dead.
Yeah. So thank you, Jonathan, for playing with us. Bye-bye. You're dead. And coincidentally, not seconds after the werewolves took this person, the lover of this person showed up, as they frequently do when they realized they were not in their bed, and found the carcass in the streets and chose to take their own life so they would not have to live another minute without the true love of their life. So also no longer in our game, Rick Jabo, you're no longer playing. Destination X winner, can you reveal for us what your role was in this game?
Let me just first say, it was a quick love with Jonathan. We fell in love so fast.
So fast.
And now we are apart. My role in this game was the witch.
Thank you, Rick. Feel free to hang out in the waiting room. We'll see you after, but you're bye-bye. So with that information, chew on that with what you will. You guys have 8 minutes to discuss who you would like to banish.
Wait, does that mean that
Okay, that
Rick
wasn't
was
good.
also the was he the
So lover.
too?
Yep.
No,
They were both
I-
lovers.
One of the lovers. One of the lovers and the witch.
So I think that means they try to get Jonathan the first night, and Rick knew that would mean he
Yes.
would die also. So that's why he used the witch power on the first night.
Yeah, but he's not gonna
Okay.
reveal that.
We're so stupid.
Yeah.
We're like,
I have a question. So we all heard James say Jonathan, and that
That's
was
what
obviously who they were going for. Does it feel too obvious that they would go back, or would
I
the
think
Guardian can't save somebody twice in a row per the rules that I wrote down. So
No, it was the witch. It was Rick. He obviously
Yeah, it makes
saved-
sense that So my thing is, because James last time was like the seer should like look into my identity. I'm assuming the seer looked at his identity. So if somebody wants to speak,
I don't
up.
think they should
No,
reveal
no,
yet.
no. Don't speak. Don't speak.
just drop a little nugget?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, something. I don't know.
Okay, I think what the sibling thing is also tripping me out, because if you are a sibling, I think people who were looking for other people may be related. I think that may have been a Freudian slip. So I think
Wait, so are there two
So you
siblings
think
left?
James is a brother?
Yeah, there's 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
Okay,
a lot of people were looking for other
There's
people.
a 2 sisters as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think, and
What
I
is
love.
the advantage of being a brother or sister?
Nothing
just
really.
know.
You know they, you know their identities.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
It's like you have one locked person to trust.
But
Yeah.
I don't
So
think.
then, James, are you a brother or a sister?
I don't know. I don't know if we should.
Can't reveal that. Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
think we
no
can.
roles can be
And
revealed
just for
until
clarification,
you
and
be removed from the game.
I love
Carson,
you,
go.
James. I love you, James. But I don't think James was saying that he was looking for Jonathan. He
No.
specifically said Jonathan died last night. Jonathan was targeted.
I did not say that whole
He
speech.
did not.
You said it. Why do you think
What
that?
I would like to point out, is this feels like a very classic werewolf move. I clearly made stuff. I gave the werewolves some ammo here to set me up in this to be a public hanging with me this round, so that they have a free pass. And with that note, Carson, you coming after me a little too hot. You were one of 3 people who voted for me last round. Everyone else voted for Jeff. So
No,
I would
speaking
like
of
to
votes,
point out.
Denisha voted for Armonte.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was just
Yeah,
about to say, because I'm about to join Carson and drag James, and I'm about to get on Armonte, because I feel like that Armonte and James are teaming up to back up, because as soon as Armonte started talking, he started backing up James.
Well,
in the first
yeah.
round,
Back up
in the
James. I
first
voted for
round,
James.
and in the
Yeah,
first
James-
round,
he
Armonte
voted
was
for me.
very quiet. He was very quiet, and James
Armonte
only
voted
spoke on
for
when he
James.
wanted to defend
Yeah, I
himself.
voted for
So I
James.
think,
Nisha, how is
so
that?
I think, I
the
think
reason
that
why
y'all
I'm-
both double buffing. I think y'all buffing.
No, you need to let the Armonte thing go. It's
No,
not
I know he's a
Please.
werewolf. He's a werewolf. He's
What
a
I would
werewolf.
say is,
I'm not.
I
He's
would
a
say I'm
werewolf.
sus. I would also say I'm sus of Armonte, because you were one of 3 that voted for me. So, and again,
I
I
just
feel
thought-
like this is classic werewolf move. I'm being set up on a silver platter now by the werewolves to be the public vote right now, so that the werewolves can skate by one more round.
But
I
don't you
think
think
it's-
that?
I'm
Don't you
sorry,
think that
Carson.
like just being sus of somebody, because like if you weren't the werewolf, you'd be like, oh my god, I'm not sus of you. I think you're on the right track, believing that. That's a like you'd agree with me, and I see how that could be the case. But then coming after us for voting for you,
Yeah.
I feel like
Well,
you
I'm
were
just
going
saying
with
it's-
the.
The reason
it's-
being is because I feel like I have no other options. I'm going to
Yeah,
be
of course,
Nazi
of
moving
course.
forward, so I have to play a defensive game right
Yeah,
now. I
of
wasn't going to talk much the first round,
Yeah.
so now I have no other option.
To
So
be fair, it was like 19 people versus James.
yeah, so I
To
have
be
no other
fair.
option.
But 19 people voted for James not to
No.
go because of the whole Jeff thing. But I think it's too. Oh, Oh, I think I think it's too much. I think we have to vote James this time.
It's always gonna be in the back of our minds, unfortunately.
Yes.
I mean,
But
I watch Serial. I listen to Serial season
if we
one,
don't-
guys. It's not always the obvious one,
Yeah,
right?
I feel like going. So I am one of the ones that
And if
voted
we
for
don't
James
go-
first round, but I feel like going
Yeah.
after him right now.
Maybe this is coffin theory.
Yeah,
Kinda
I
like
feel like we
but
need to
why did
go
you
after
vote for
someone that we
James?
think the werewolf.
I voted for James because the Jonathan thing did sound weird. Like coming out, he was one of the. But I still think voting for James now seems too obvious.
But why did you vote for Armand?
I'm telling you, I was
Yeah, voting for
Sometimes
Armand
you
was
vote for
weird.
Armand
That's
because he
what
was too.
I think
'cause
you
he was
voting
too
for
quiet.
Armand is more sus than James saying
It's not
I'm
sus.
down.
It's
Armand
not
voted for
sus.
me.
Yes, I do.
So
It's not sus. It's not
I
sus.
just don't think Denisha,
Hey,
you're
Armand, are you
What's
a
up,
werewolf?
Josie
And I-
Ann?
It does make sense. You're quiet. You was quiet the whole time.
Josie Ann has
the
her
other
hand
people
up.
were
What's
quiet
up?
too.
Hello,
Mama
friend. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Thank you. I'm gonna be so for real. Like James aside, Tanisha, sister, I'm gonna need you to, because I think you're faithful, but once again, but I think you're doing a little too much, my sister. So
No, I think I'm
I
right.
genuinely think you're
I think
setting
I'm
yourself
right.
up.
I think I'm right, and that's okay. I think I'm right.
You know what? You seem very confident in it. You seem
Yeah, I'm very
confident.
confident.
I'm surprised about how confident you are.
Yeah, how are you that confident? We've only played
Because he
one
was the only
round.
person. Because I wrote down everybody that was quiet who only spoke up when they defend themselves.
That's
and
John didn't
Armand
talk.
and a lot of
Ricky
other
hasn't
people.
talked. Drake
Armand
hasn't
out John.
talked.
People made that.
There's a lot of
weird
people who
thing.
haven't said
That's
nothing.
just. Wait, huh?
If we're
I
talking
literally
about
threw out a
quiet
name,
people,
There's a lot of
if
people
we're
who haven't
talking
said
about
shit.
quiet people, Ricky hasn't said anything.
Yeah.
Armand
I'm
hasn't
just waiting
said
for the right
Yeah,
moment.
they on the list. They on the list.
Well,
But why
But
am I?
Armand
feel like
looked guilty
Armand-
as hell, so
I
I
feel like
put
Armand has
him.
been talking though.
Why did
No,
the
he has not been
werewolves go
talking. Not the
back
first
to the
round.
same
I literally threw out John. How is that not like?
That's a good
And now,
question.
and now,
Why
and
would
now
the
John
werewolf
is
go
going.
back?
Jonathan is going.
Yeah.
Unless we got another Jonathan. But now
No,
Jonathan
John-
is going.
John
Wait. What's Ricky saying? I can't hear Ricky.
I'm wondering why they went back to the same person, knowing that that person was already saved. Are they knowing because the witch can't play again? Like what was their motive to just go back? Was it
Well,
easy?
do they know that it was the witch that saved him? Or because the
No.
guardian can't save twice in a row.
The Guardian is
It's probably because if they thought the guardian angel saved them, and
Yeah,
you
they
can't
could have
save
thought it was the
someone
guardian.
2 times in a row, then he's an immediate kill for sure.
Yeah, it was a lock-on kill,
Right.
I guess.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And I stand by me being set up. So
Also, I think this kind of clears James if we're going off that logic because James
I
did
don't
come
think it
under
clears him now.
No, it doesn't.
James
It
did come
doesn't.
under fire because of that.
Okay.
They're playing games.
Here's my tea.
If you
Here's
could
my
throw
like.
out
Here's my thing is I'm like, James is gonna be target number 1 every round. So I'm like, should we vote for someone else because he's an easy vote if things keep not being right? But
My thing is,
I-
you said you heard somebody. If you could tap into your Eric Nom, and who was the laugh? Like, if you could, who said it? Because that's the only thing that I feel like could truly
to be fair, Dave, if I said a name, I don't think you guys would believe me. I don't remember who said it. There's too many voices, 20 people, but I'm gonna just say right now, I'm voting for Armanti this round. I think Denisha saying that Armanti and I are working together. I'm not. I'm not on the same team as Armanti, and I'm confident in that. So Denisha, I'm voting for Armanti. I do think you're onto something. It was a little suspicious when we got back to the villager discussion that Armanti all of a sudden is, I think James is safe. I think James is fine. When the round before, I was voted for by Armanti.
No. Let's clear that up. I didn't say I think James is fine. I asked the seer if they wanted to come forward and share
But
what
you're
information they
bringing
had.
that attention back to me.
Well,
And
that was
so-
why wouldn't then Armanti just try to pin it on you instead of saving you? Because then
I'm so
Because it makes me look sus. Denisha's throwing my name out.
I'm sorry. I'm voting for Denisha.
I'm voting Armanti.
Werewolves always vote for me. The werewolves always vote for me. But I promise you. But I promise you, if you vote me off, it would not be wise.
I'm voting Armanti.
Muted.
Oh my gosh.
You've got 15 seconds or so. Just write down your vote. Don't have to show it yet. But all right. And if you could leave the view up on the screen so we can document everybody's votes. And vote now. Sorry, almost done. We got 2 more to record. Okay. Let me just sort this real quick. Now we're good. Okay. No longer in our village by popular vote. We have James. I'm sorry. You
It's
have been
okay.
banished.
Oh.
Sorry,
Can
King.
you share with us, James, what your role was?
I am a werewolf.
Yup. Yup.
I did play a little messy, which I admit, but I will ask.
Denisha,
I
what
will
you got to
ask.
say?
I will ask for the sake of moving forward. Someone in here did get intel that I was a werewolf because they were added to the werewolf conversation. So please just be mindful when you add people to the werewolf chat who actually has access, because they were in there with 3 of us. And so they definitely have information moving forward. So I just think in the spirit of fairness, that needs to be called out.
Ooh.
Sorry about that, James.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Because they were more vocal about me this round, and they weren't the first round. So
okay.
And she knows who she is.
Oh, easy.
Wait, what?
All right. Kick you all out.
Glad I wore my pearls.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that was spicy.
But we got one. Mama, that's the exit.
He did say.
Wait, I'm entertained.
You gotta eat that up.
That's so good.
Did he say there's 4 werewolves? And then
No, he said somebody got added.
Somebody
That's all
got
he-
added.
Somebody got added. She got added.
And she knows who she is. Oh, I'm gagging.
All right. Almost done. Sorry, let me add us back in here.
That teacher.
Yes. He was
They
not
done
wrong.
clocked the teacher.
James
Why
was
is
not
it kind
wrong.
of like campy messy
Yeah.
though? Oh, he's messy.
So I apologize, James. You're a king. We did make a production error in adding a Stefani to the chat in error when we were trying to add the werewolf. So I apologize. Not not the justice you were entitled to, but I thought you did a great job at redirecting things. And I was kind of hoping that that person would let things slide, but it wasn't.
That he was clocking.
That was a lot.
That was. We must move forward. The show must go on.
We got time running out on us, so things will get quick. But James, you're awesome. We love you. Thanks for staying and thanks for participating in the chat. Cheer us on. Yes. Let's bring in just the werewolves. There's no white werewolf happening tonight.
Sounds good.
So bring them in.
Bringing them in, child. They're gonna be asking questions. We gotta have answers.
Oh. And I think we do need to rectify the situation too. So
period.
I don't know if the others clocked it or not, but we'll talk about it.
Where's the queen's name?
I know, right? Okay, first off, before we give you guys a chance, did you catch what James was dropping? Oh, no, unmute yourselves.
Oh, they can't. Let me hold on.
Farrah's like, I don't care if you have an idea or thought.
Okay, try now.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck James is
What was he talking about?
So what I gauged is that there was yellow on the screen when we first walked in. And the only one with yellow, from what I can tell, is Estefania. So I think she was in the room when we were in the room, but like it was so quick that I don't know.
Wait, is that a special power?
No,
I don't know.
Not a special power. We were removing people, adding people.
Yeah, there was an error made in the transition of people leaving the chat and trying to add you guys back that we accidentally added back the wrong person. So there was someone who saw this chat, and in an effort not to blow up that game and remove that person because it was our error, we had elected to let it slide because of how messy rounds had been prior, not knowing if that person was going to try to use that information or not. They did. So now, as werewolves, to protect your identities, because some of you were also in the room at that time and didn't clock it like James did. James was trying to drop a clue to you guys about this, and Josiane, you did clock it. It was this stuff funny. So you have the opportunity now to use your werewolf ability and try to remove her from the game, knowing what she's learned. But it was our error, so I don't feel comfortable removing her because it was our fault. Does that make sense?
Yes, I get that, but at the same time, I'm gonna be so for real. Like this is just me being strategic, not being empathetic. Love her down, but us wasting a turn on her on something that was also not in our control doesn't benefit us totally.
She knows who we are.
She knows who we are, but to me, it's like if we kill her and then someone saves her, and then it's like we are gonna be wasting the game. Like to be honest, killing Estefania right now is not my priority, but now it has to kind of become it because I know that my time is up. So like it's kind of impeding on our game as well. So it kind of feels like inherently we're also getting punished from it. Like she's benefiting from it where we're losing from it, if that makes sense. That's just me being real.
Oh, it's fair.
You're right. Yeah.
So I don't know what the best solution is in terms of like if we now go out of our way to kill her, like it's
I'm just asking if the werewolves wish to use their ability to kill a stuff on you.
For sure.
Well, yeah, because she voted for James and she had no reason to vote for James beforehand. Like she didn't vote for James.
Okay, but this is my thing. It's like he also has to convince everyone that all of us are werewolves.
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Amaranthi's already in trouble. Rachel.
So why don't we why don't we try to put the thing on her and act like she got recruited? Because we can act like or can we recruit her, Scott?
So there is no recruitment in this game specifically. Nobody knows that.
Nobody knows it. So we need to act like she got recruited and say that James was like, he was a werewolf and he was obviously leaving trails about something, like someone must have gotten recruited. Because I swear I thought he said like 4. The 3 of us or something like that.
I think that plan puts us at risk because it makes it seem like we know way more information than we should. If we're not going to kill her, or honestly, I think we should just kill her and make it seem like it's Denisha because she was going after Amonte and James very powerfully.
Hard.
Like very hard.
Yeah, no, I know. I voted for Denisha last round.
So I think it would make more sense for us to pivot that on her, but still try to kill Estefania and hoping that the doctor is clueless because we know the witch is gone. And who knows, maybe Estefania is a sibling, which would help us long term as well. Because people who know that they're people who know that other people are villagers doesn't benefit us at all. So I think the smartest thing would be to be like, oh, it's Denisha, it's Denisha.
Okay.
That's
I think, I agree. I think we kill Stephanie. I think it's best we don't give her a chance to talk anymore in the group. And I also feel like it can still it won't be necessarily obvious that like we're killing the person who we think saw us. Like it could just people could just perceive it as, oh, they killed Stephanie. So I think it gives us wiggle room.
So but now James had left this nugget for everyone. So now everyone's going to be looking for the girl that knows who the traitors are or whatever werewolves are. Right?
At the end of the day, getting rid of her is just the best case because she knows too much. She knows who we are. Honestly, like my fear, Rachel, is that if we don't kill her tonight, she can just go and say, hey, I know my time is up. So let me tell you who the 3 werewolves are, and we're done.
Right.
So
Could she do that? But that's like against the rules, right?
I don't know. She could do whatever she wants. That's what I'm saying. Like, it would be better to just cut her at the knees. Okay. No offense for the Rutherford. I love you down, Stephanie, when you watch this. Sorry. But I just think it just makes sense for us moving forward to just keep protecting ourselves the best way we can. Obviously, one of us is the white werewolf. It doesn't bet the one white werewolves to kill any of us right now because we're already running low. Yeah. So let's just
and the suspicion's going to be on you, Armonte, right now for sure.
Yeah, so you need to prepare. Whether you're whatever, I don't care. There's power in numbers. I don't care if you're white, black, nothing. I'm Michael Jackson. It doesn't matter. So
I'm with the werewolf. So
let's just,
Okay,
whatever.
thanks, guys. I'm understanding as Stefani is the collective choice at this point, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Night.
All right, Scott. There was a lot of chatter in the chat.
Yeah, the chat's not pleased with us, and to be fair,
rightfully so.
Our mistake.
Yes.
I honestly don't feel 2 kills here solves the problem. I think
understood. Yeah.
There's no guarantee that James was spitting truth.
Yeah.
And so because it's our production error, I don't think it's fair to automatically doom Stephanie's game because of our failure.
Mm-hmm.
But it's important for us to draw the attention for the werewolves to choose whether to use their kill or not. And they chose, and that's their choice. So I think we roll with it.
Yeah, and I stand behind because I know the chat. It's for me. I'm a storyteller. I love a good story, and when this happens in other people's werewolves, I'm like, ugh, it ruins the story. But for me, it's like, shit. She got an accidental seer power. She saw that T, and she could have used it how she was.
Right.
James only clocked because of the extra umph she put in, or he mentioned the extra umph as evidence. If she didn't do that extra umph, you know, who knows if that evidence would have stuck or not. And they didn't even see it. He was the only one. So it's very much so, I think you can just imagine it as she had a situation of seeing information. She could have chose the way to go about it. James could have chose the way to go about it. We move.
We ride. We ride.
We got to go. Who's next?
Go. Bring in the fortune teller. Mira.
All right, let's go.
He knows some stuff.
All right, Mira.
Welcome back, fortune teller. Nope, you're muted. Pharaoh does not want you to talk. So,
child, let me undo it. I don't know why. I don't know how to undo it forever. I done messed up because when I muted them all trying to be funny.
Yeah.
All right, unmute now.
There she goes.
Hello.
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 So, damn.
How you feeling?
Girl, a lot happened. James went out with a bang. giving us information. So a woman, he said girl, he said she, take it, was added to the werewolf chat.
He says,
and he says, and that they were vocal that round. He said that they were coming for him hard, then they weren't coming for him in the first round. So I'm trying to think about the people who was vocal this round. And I'm thinking, okay, so Stephanie, I don't really think she talked like that. Helia was quiet as a motherfucking church mouse. Damn, who else? Oh, well, there's only like 3 women on the cast, so that's
my bad. Thanks for calling me out.
Be real. But honestly, I was thinking about Josie Ann because Josie Ann raised her hand. She wanted to hold court. And she was vocal about James, but damn, like that's my bitch.
Who do you want to find out about? Who do you want to inquire?
You know, I think I'm gonna look into Josie Ann. I hate it, but I'm gonna look into Josie Ann just to clear my mind for my role.
All right, Scott.
So Josie Ann's role in this game is that of a werewolf.
Shut. Are you serious?
Girl, dead ass child.
Girl,
you are clocking.
You getting them, girl. You getting them. You rocking up them Pokemons.
So we know.
Gotta catch them all.
Werewolf.
I don't know. I don't know what you know. I just
know whatever you know.
You literally told me.
Okay, that's
taking notes. Are you taking notes?
I don't know.
I'm taking notes.
Okay.
What's on your notes?
I'm not going to reaffirm what you think you know.
Good luck, girl.
I'm only telling you this round. Good night.
All right, good night. Oh, what? Go.
Yeah, good night. Good night. Good night. No,
Okay,
just,
good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
No, good night, me.
And
you know what? Child. Okay, who we got next?
Just one more, and that's Brendan. We got to figure out who Brendan's protecting.
Oh,
Honestly,
Lord.
I don't
know what he finna do, child.
I don't know.
Brendan.
Welcome back to the chat, sir.
Oh, he came. Oh, he muted. I'm sorry.
Well, things got so wild. We had to mute everyone.
Okay, go ahead, Con.
All right, here I am. I'm back.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Given some thought, this is not an easy choice. Obviously we've had a lot of information revealed, and I don't know how it's going to play out. Anissa, I believe it is her name. At least, is it? Am I correct?
I don't even know.
Denisha.
Denisha.
I was
like, sorry, Denisha. I knew I was half correct. With Denisha. So if she is somewhat adjacent to the werewolves, there's a chance they pull her in or murder her. So I could protect her, but I really don't care if she goes either way. But if somebody could be eliminated during the next vote, that's also good too, as opposed. So I am thinking right now, I don't think I'm probably going to be anywhere near the chopping block just yet. I'm going to throw my vote to save Jack, because I do not think he's a werewolf, and I think that people are going to murder him to make it look like he was an easy ploy. So I think he's a potential target. I don't think I'm Rachel or myself are going. So I think I will throw my vote there for the time being.
All right, thank you,
protecting Jack. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right. So
I'm still thinking bring him in before
himself there.
He could have.
He
has every other round to do.
So that's the thing that is important. The Guardian is a villager as important as the fortune teller, because you want that ability to save yourselves down the road when you feel like you're down to numbers. There's 8 people left, so you've got to protect yourself and preserve that ability. So him not protecting himself in case he was being targeted here puts the Guardian at risk. But he chose not to, and he didn't need to. But just something to kind of chew on. So I'm going to bring them all in, but I'm going to stay again. The hard rule. You reveal your role only and no extra commentary.
Right. This list, I think we need to tell her. I think we need to tell her before.
Bring her in.
And then we can still, if she wants to reveal, we can still have her reveal.
Okay.
But I think we should tell her before, just so she knows that she needs to.
And also because it was our error.
That too. We can give her a cute little, my bad, girl. All right, let's do it.
Pharaoh did you wrong.
I did, girl.
Girl.
I'm sorry, child. They got you. She on
We
mute.
had to bring you in, and we got to give you the information.
Go ahead, go. Unmute.
Okay. Am I gonna get a chance to talk with the group?
So that's what we're here to talk to you about.
Yeah.
So you realize there was a mistake made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did not call you in ahead of the day phase and tell you what you should or shouldn't do with that information. And that was our fault, probably twofold. One, our fault to let you in the chat. We should never let you in.
Okay.
Two, we probably should have pulled you aside and said, probably not a good idea to go too hard with the information you have.
No, I don't think I went hard. I already had suspicions on James.
Okay.
Valid.
Well, so this is what we did with the information. We went back to the werewolves because obviously they were alerted, and one other werewolf did also clock the same mistake that we made by letting you into the chat, and gave them the option to either kill you or kill someone else and try to spin it in some way. They elected to kill you. So you are dead, and you were not protected in any way. We still want to give you the same opportunity as everyone else to reveal your role like we did for everyone else, but we can't let you take the information you've learned and scatter those breadcrumbs further because it's just not fair to the game. That was our mistake.
Yes. I was already going to suggest to just take me out of the game because I'm not going to keep being accused of being a cheater because I am not.
You did not cheat. You did not cheat.
Like, go back to the fucking first game. I don't need to cheat.
Period.
Like, honestly, James reunion, I'm coming.
I know that's right.
Okay. But
I'm shaking. Like, don't call me a cheater.
So I will say that James was in a defensive position because of messiness that he admits to. And I think was trying to spin himself out of that. And he clocked it.
I say get him. I say you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, go for it. Hey, I say clock him, girl.
Do you want the opportunity to come in and reveal your role like we've done for everyone else? I don't want to deny you that chance.
Yes.
Okay.
I won't say anything about what I saw.
Yeah.
But I will be telling them like also the same that I'm not a cheater. I want them to understand that I didn't cheat whenever I said James' name. Whenever I said that.
Well, I'm not certain he said that. I think he's just saying that something happened that brought information into the game that you should not have been privileged to know. And in his defensive moment, I think he was recognizing any heat coming his direction. So, but we'll let the reunion play out. But I'm just, I'm here to tell you, you can't spread the breadcrumbs further. Like, let's not kill the game. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Love you. Okay. Goodbye.
Period. All right. Cha.
Here we go.
Cha.
Bring them all in.
All right. Let's admit them all, girl. They're going to be on mute. I'm going to do the unmute so where they can all unmute and we'll move forward.
Mute all.
Right. Good morning.
All right. Welcome everybody back. We did have a very eventful night. The werewolves were definitely out on the prowl, and we're looking to get more blood to add to the bloodbath. And I am here to let everybody know that no longer in the village, but instead sprawled out, arms in one direction, arms in another, and bleeding all down the main street is the poor, helpless body of a stuff up. I'm sorry. You're no longer with us. Would you like to tell us what your role is?
First of all, it's pronounced Stephanie.
All right, Stephanie.
And second of all, I was already going to remove myself from the game because if one thing happens, I don't want to be called a cheater or I don't want to be implied as a cheater. I did see something. I won't say anything that I saw. I'm trying to keep my cool. You can go to the first game and see that I don't need to cheat.
Okay. We'll save that for later.
Okay.
What was your role?
I was the prejudice manipulator. It didn't have anything of effect in the game because the people that I voted for died.
Were removed anyways.
All right.
Thanks.
Love you, Queen. See you at the
Bye.
reunion, girl.
Bye.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
We're giving you 8.
Girl.
What's happened?
Listen,
Wait, what does she mean by she just saw something?
Was
She
she
was
That's
the
who
one
James.
that
I'm
James
guessing that's what James was talking about.
That's who James was talking about.
Yeah.
I think she was accidentally left in the room.
Oh,
Girl. Okay. Let's not waste no time. Literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So
I have
Yeah.
a
He's
question.
killed for knowing too much, apparently.
I have a question for everyone. I've had a lot of time to think while I was sleeping. Listen, it's these sleeps are long. Okay?
Yes, they are long. They are
And
long.
I do want to talk about. I want to talk to the people who voted for Armonte last round. I want to know why you didn't vote for James, because I voted for James because I have nothing to go on with Armonte. I wasn't convinced, and I figured James was going to be an option anyway, so I wanted to vote him out. Can we talk about Armonte?
Yes, I'm happy that you said it because I voted for him twice.
We know, girl.
James, Dave,
Denisha.
James, he was on my list of people who was quiet, but I knew that he was going to be in the hot seat anyway because he said Jonathan's name. So I already knew that the collective of the village was going to go with that anyway. But I cannot ignore my gut tuition when the first round on Monty, he looked guilty as hell. He looked scared. He looked like he ready to eat at night. So that's why I went with Armonte. And then I want to clock another thing is that I feel like with James going out as a werewolf, I feel like James set up a scheme and try to drop that off because Armonte was defending James and he was a werewolf. So now I'm really thinking that Armonte is really a werewolf.
Yeah, but wasn't James?
I think
Didn't James say Armonte?
But Armonte voted
Yeah, but
for
I think that James, I feel like James was setting
James.
himself up since they knew that he was a werewolf. They in cahoots.
Like,
I
when
didn't
Rob
put that
and
past James.
Got in a
I
fight with
genuinely-
everyone.
I just
When
don't understand.
Phaedra called out Dan.
Well, also, I don't think it's Armonte because he voted James out in round 1, and I think that's and we had a almost a unanimous
everybody
vote
was
on
gonna
Jeff.
vote James anyway.
I just everyone voted for Jeff first round. Only
need
3
a-
of us voted for James first round.
Yeah, you voted for James, but then you lacked confidence. You was on the right path.
No,
You
I
got
voted
off.
for you because you came randomly talking about Armonte off of a look.
Yeah, he was quiet. It wasn't a look. He was quiet in the first game, and then he came around to defending James as a werewolf.
But Denisha, my
I
thing
think we're
is
not
your-
doing.
I think
Yeah,
your
I don't
gut-
think this is
whatever your gut is
productive.
happening is valid, but I just don't understand the logic of because the things you're saying are not true. Like I did not defend James. I voted for him twice, and I just don't understand what. And I was also far from the quietest person in
So
the
Armonte,
first
who would you vote
bracket.
for then?
Right.
I mean, Denisha, if she's gonna vote for me, self-preservation, but I don't think she's a werewolf.
I'm over this talk.
So,
So we're
okay,
We need
guys.
to look at the facts. We have to look at the facts. James, before he left, first of all, James looked very upset. And it gave very werewolf on werewolf crime. Like Rachel said, it was giving very like Phaedra coming for Dan, or like vice versa, right? So we have to look at what James said. And granted, James could be lying. You know, James does like his little dramatics. But you know, he said that somebody came after him the second round that did not come after him the first round.
Stephanie.
He was talking about Stephanie.
He was talking about
Oh, is that about? Oh, okay.
That's what I figured it was.
I think I think we're back at ground zero. We have to start looking at.
I don't think we on ground. I just
No,
think
but
y'all think
still,
I'm a
like-
crazy lady. I think y'all
Denisha,
don't
how
want to believe me.
Denisha, how confident are you?
I'm really
Too
confident.
confident.
I'm really
Is it
confident.
like is it like
Can we hear
Tio
from
last
anyone
week?
else?
I'm actually.
And if y'all want to know if I think of somebody else is another what my other guess is, because they was backing up Armonte as well.
Who?
Say it.
Rachel. Out of
Me?
nowhere. Yeah, you
Really?
just started backing up Armonte, and then I think you had voted for me. Rachel voted for me.
I did vote for you,
Maryland-
but I just said that I think that there was a Phaedra Dan situation going on. So
So
wanted to say that
whoever was going after James, because Rachel, I agree with you. I think it was very werewolf on werewolf. I think somebody who voted for James was a werewolf.
I don't think so. I don't know why that would be
Well-
behoove a werewolf.
Well, I could
I
see a
mean,
werewolf
I
voting
mean-
from last round if they know that the vote is James. I could see that.
There's
just going
also
for
the
some-
white
a lot of
wolf.
heat. James
There's
getting a lot of
also-
heat last vote.
Yeah.
So I think anyone would have known that there was a good shot that James was going to go. So I do.
Who was defending
Right,
James?
Right. I think James was upset because of the whole somebody coming into the chat thing. I don't think it is actually about an alliance with the werewolf. I think he was saying that he was upset because somebody had gone into the chat.
Yeah,
I think to
definitely.
me, especially the people who had voted James the first round, like Dee and Armonti, I believe you both voted James the first round.
Yeah.
For me, that
Mhm.
like clears you guys. And to be honest, I know better than to come after the queen. But to me, Rachel, every time we brought up the fact that James was saying this, you would change the subject. And so to me, I was like, that's giving somebody who's trying to get the attention away from James. And
Well, I said that because you were saying all the weird stuff, and then when your friend didn't see you, they were like, or Jake, whatever, they were like, "Where's Carson?" And then that other guy that got killed first said the same thing. So
I want to hear
I
from
think-
Jackie and John. Do y'all have any theories?
I actually was about to say that I wanted to hear from John because first round, someone said something to John and then he immediately was like smiling like crazy. And then I was a little suspicious and haven't heard from you since. So that was
I've been
my...
smiling this whole game. And I smiled real big after I voted for James to get out last round. I think there was a lot of friction between Carson and James to begin. So I feel like trust building Carson, I'm definitely seeing in a good light. And I think I get the Rachel logic. Just because, Rachel, you didn't vote for James, I think there are only so few. I'm taking screenshots every time.
but I'm not a
I
traitor.
will be honest with you guys.
I'm taking a screenshot.
I've been
and
married
I'm
to Rachel
logging.
for a few years.
For
This
you.
may be a
friend.
spoiler,
Okay.
guys. This may be
Before
a
the time is
spoiler.
up.
Yeah.
She knew
We can
James
extend it. We can
before
extend the
this game.
time.
Yeah, I did know James before the game.
So
He is my
she was
friend.
She was
Okay.
going to defend James.
Right.
no matter
Good
what.
context. I did want to say though, like
I already knew
somebody asked who I was sus on earlier, and I didn't get to finish because I really don't think Denisha is a werewolf. But on the topic of Rachel, I am looking at Brendan just because he was one of the few people who voted for me last time, and I don't really think it made sense to not vote for James in that. And you also weren't one of the vocal people against me, so that vote just looked weird to me.
I mean, I was just going to vote the way
I
that
feel like
Rachel
Brendan
was
is
gonna vote.
definitely not.
I knew
a
she wasn't going to
traitor.
vote James.
No.
Who
So
all
you were the
voted
only,
for
you were the
a
only
month?
other. You were the
I
second
think I'm
candidate.
too much of a Brenchel stand for this.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
love Brenchel too, shit.
I was gonna say,
Not a
but
lot
it's
of
just
alignment going
real
into this,
convenient that y'all are covering for each other.
Well, we're married.
Yeah,
but they are
So are we
good
not
for
gonna
the
Wait.
cover-
All right. You got 15 seconds.
wait, did we get extended?
Extend. I can extend. Or no? Is that not the minute?
I just thought. Sorry, I thought I didn't know.
No, I don't know how this works. I'm not
Yeah.
not sure. Yeah,
So I'll give you 3 more minutes if you'd like to use it for
because I don't have
extension.
I don't even know who I'm voting right now.
Okay.
So I need to extend this.
Same.
Because
Okay,
I have
3
one
minutes.
question. It was a little weird to me. I would like to just touch on it a little bit. But Carson, you got 1 vote last round, right? Who
Mhm.
voted for you? Josie
Yes.
Ann.
Josie Ann.
And Josie Ann, I love you, girl, but why did you vote for Carson?
I felt like Carson was kind of being weird, to be honest with you. Like, no shade, Carson.
I love
personally. But I think amongst it all, I just felt like it was kind of giving werewolf on werewolf energy to a degree. And so I was curious to put that vote on Carson to see what would happen later on. because it was either giving werewolf versus werewolf with Carson or potentially someone else, especially since we know that there is a white werewolf that exists and is actually actively going against the werewolves. So I just thought that was interesting. So that's why I voted the way I did.
Does the white wolf know who the other werewolves are? I didn't know how that works.
Yeah, I actually
Does
know
it-
this is a new one for me.
It says they can kill a werewolf every night.
So
but
they
I
would
don't
know who
Every
the
other
werewolves
night, I
are.
believe.
So they would know
So
who the
will we
werewolf
find
is.
out if the white
Could
werewolf
I
kills
throw
another
out
werewolf?
like a really wild accusation or just observation? Josie, there is a role that can block someone's vote by voting for them. And because yours was like, no one was even talking Carson, but maybe you thought there was enough of a toss up between James and Armonte that like, if I block Carson's vote, maybe it'll shorten the gap.
We know that isn't that rule
Stephanie.
Stephanie?
Yeah, it's a Stephanie's role.
That's her role.
I also thought that until Stephanie revealed that was her role. 'Cause I wrote
No,
down the
that's not my
Carson vote.
role. I can't claim that. I would not claim it. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like there's obviously a werewolf who's actively going against the other werewolves. And I just felt like James felt kind of butthurt by Carson. Like Amarty was already voting for James beforehand. So that to me made sense. Whereas Carson felt kind of random. Like I was kind of gagged by it. And it seemed like he was not only mad about the Estefania thing, but someone else. So that's why I voted the way I did.
Carson, were you the first person
Thank
to
you.
say James's name in the first round?
I think he
Well,
was.
I think all at once we were like, wait.
Yeah,
what'd
because
you
he
just
said
say?
Jonathan.
But
Oh,
I
yeah, that is
definitely,
true,
as
that's
soon as, to me, it's all about a logic puzzle. Like, I'm like,
Mhm.
what actual information do we have? That's the information I had. I went
Yeah.
with it.
And
Now,
Carson
it does.
had voted for James in the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't push your name. I could have easily just went into this round and said it. I was just asked the question. Like I'm still trying to gauge you, and I don't feel 100% confident. Be like, I'm going to vote for Carson again. That was the feeling I had, and I wanted to leave that as a marker for the time being because it's a long game and it's a long night.
Mute them. Sorry, I'm loving this too much. I need votes. We got to banish someone. And I'm going to call for it in about 10 seconds because I got to bring up my spreadsheet. I'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me. Need to see some votes on the screen.
No.
Rachel.
Hold them up. Hold them up. Don't move.
No. It keeps flipping. Oh.
Sorry, Farrah. I missed what you said because I've got the screen.
Oh, child.
muted.
I said I have 5-4 on my end for the vote.
That's what I'm seeing too.
Okay.
You announce it.
Looks like 4 votes went to Rachel. 5 votes went to Carson. Carson, you have been banished, baby.
All right. Do I have final words? What
Final
can I say?
words you can reveal.
I will say,
oh,
we want to hear roles and we want brief context, but not spillage of tea. That tea being spilled tonight.
Okay. Yes. Well, after being the fearless leader getting out the werewolf, y'all came after me. I was not a werewolf. I was a wild child, which means that I do have a role model in the group that if they
you can't reveal
perish,
who your role model is.
yes, if they perished, I would become a werewolf, which I was hoping to happen. But
Apparently somebody wanted to be a werewolf.
Good
night.
Yeah.
Night.
That was me.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
You're too fast. I can't click it as much as you.
Right.
Okay.
They are messier than us. Jesus. I'm like, wow, y'all are giving it. Okay.
That wild child wanted a spot in the werewolf.
Did. Let's bring them in. Speak up.
Yep.
Oh, this game is too much.
This is crazy.
Not me accidentally taking out another werewolf. That was kind of crazy. Potential.
What is the wild child? Does that mean that if one of us died, that he would become a...
No, the wild child picked a mentor at random. And if that mentor died, they would become so enraged with no role model in their life that they would become a werewolf between you guys. So we don't have any information about who that was.
Okay. Can I just say this? This is a vibe I picked up on. I've been trying to get Amira out. Y'all know I've been saying her name. I've been saying her name.
Yeah.
I thought it was really weird that she extended her time to then point at me when no one was talking about me. And I think she like knows something that I don't feel comfortable with. Because honestly, had she not extended the time, and which was good for us because I was able to pin it on Carson, one of you two would have gone.
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah, 100%.
So
That's what I was thinking.
I genuinely think this will not come against either of you if we kill Mira. Whereas I don't know, I wasn't paying attention of who voted where.
I feel like we need to kill Denisha.
No, I think Denisha everyone is already like, I don't know if people
keeps
trust
saying
her.
me and Monty though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Denisha, love her down. This is not
People don't
shady,
take her
y'all.
seriously.
We work together, but
Yeah.
people don't take her seriously. Unfortunately, I think she's
Yeah.
on it, but she doesn't have the best reputation. And if you guys kill her, it'll go back to you guys because she was so
Yeah.
actively going against
I
you.
agree.
I think the safest bet right now to keep us all in the best position as of right now is to kill Mira because she didn't vote for you. She
voted for me, actually,
Oh,
which
she
is
did?
yes, that's the one
To be
reason I'm
fair,
a little
though,
scared.
I'm scared that she's clocked my tea as well. So if she hypothetically knows that there's two of us, it'll just
Right.
leave Rachel alone, which is still problematic. So I get that concern, but I think it's the way to go because that was really suspicious. Like, let's think. She extended the time not to go after you guys, but to call me out, which means she knows something. Because she was like, the way she went about it is, oh, Carson, you had one vote against you. Who was that? You clearly knew it was me because you were taking notes. So like, she needs to go, and she was mayor. I just think let's get rid of her. It's a role we know. People trust her because we voted for her as mayor. Like we need to and I don't think anyone's gonna save her. I really don't. If the doctor is still here, I don't think.
Right. Yeah.
Unless the doctor is her.
I forgot she has 2 votes, which means there were 2 votes for me, actually.
That's what I'm saying. She's
Yeah.
too dangerous, you guys. I think we really should just get rid of her. And then Rachel, if you want to get rid of Denisha next round, we'll do that. I promise you that. Like, this is our team.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think
I
anyone
agree.
had the heat on me, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they were like, "Then I'm clocking Rachel."
All right,
and
what
I was
name
like,
are we
"What?"
saying?
Would you feel comfortable? Can I ask you this before we go in? Would you be comfortable throwing Brendan under the bus? Because I think if I don't
That's
know,
how
if
I
that's
was
how
trying to save
feel.
you, girl, when I
If
brought
you
him up.
don't,
yeah,
I'm with you, Rachel. If you don't, we won't. But if we can maybe put that heat on Brendan instead of you, that could be good. But that's also your man. So
Yeah, I mean, I only said Brendan because
We need
he
a name.
literally.
Can
Okay,
we just
I
go
say
we're
Mira.
killing Amira.
Mira.
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 And then
Thank you.
do you want us to
bye.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, we won't because we haven't. Oh.
I know that's
Messy.
right. We
We
got to
need a
bring
white
in
one.
Mira.
No, not yet.
Oh Lord,
it's an even night. So Monty,
You're right.
could get crazy. I don't think he will. I think it's too soon.
Yeah. All right, let's
But
do it.
Give him a chance. It's an even night, sir.
Ooh.
Girl, what's tea?
I'm T.
We don't have too much time.
I don't know. I think I'm eating low key. I mean, I don't.
Are we killing somebody or not?
I'm honestly. So I misread the votes. Like when everybody was holding it, I thought Rachel was going, and in that case, I was like, I have to kill Josiane because obviously she would know that I'm the white werewolf after that. But since we're all still here, I think I'm not gonna kill anybody.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good night. Damn. All right. I think
All
good
right, now
call.
bring in Mira.
Now bring in Mira. Child. Like just child. All right, fortune teller.
Who do you want to ask about?
I don't even fucking know at this point. Listen, okay, like,
but you know so much.
I have the ingredients. I know who's the werewolf. I need to push for them harder, but it's like, how do I do that without making me look sus? Without them going for me. But we're gonna try. Because we know Armonti and we know Josiane. So, okay. I want to see where Brendan is. I feel like he's a little quiet, and then he be bucking up when his girl gets brought up. So I mean, it's true. That's the only time he be speaking is when Rachel's name is said. So I'm gonna see Brendan.
Brendan is the guardian.
Okay. Work.
All right. That's it.
That's it.
Good night.
Good night.
Work. Night.
Now,
let's bring in a guardian, shall
I do. Hold up.
What's up?
I do want to bring her back and caution her before she dies, but only if Brendan doesn't save her.
I like that.
If Brendan saves her, she can say whatever she wants.
Okay. Perfect. Let's do it. All right, guardian.
Sorry. All right, there we go.
You good?
After careful consideration, I think I don't think that werewolves will go after Rachel because she's too easy to target for the vote. So there's no reason to waste my guardianship on her this round.
Okay.
So I think I will go ahead and be selfish once again and use it on myself.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Period. So we can.
Smart. Honestly, he
Very
needs to save himself as frequently as possible. But
yeah. All right. Bring Mira back.
In Mira.
Let's do it. She's gonna be like, why am I here again?
You're gonna be like, what?
Well, we have something to say. Okay. Hey.
You probably weren't expecting to see us again.
No, did I die?
Well, you're not alive.
I'm dead. Literally.
So, as hard as you were trying not to clock yourself by pushing too hard,
I clocked myself.
Apparently,
Yeah,
they got you, and no one saved you. But we're still going to give you a chance to reveal your role.
Okay.
But we can't have the extra commentary. We need your role to speak for itself, but no extra tea.
Damn. Oh, so the other
Nothing
bitches
else
ruined
you
it.
think you'd say.
Oh, so Carson and James, y'all ruined this. What the fuck? Damn.
Ciao.
Okay.
We'll see you in the daytime.
You understand?
Yes.
Period.
Thank you.
I know that's right. Let's bring Molly. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Welcome back, my beloved listeners. So, werewolves attacked, and they really, really wanted something special, some opportunity to really set themselves apart, especially having lost James, dwindling in numbers, and a potential recruit and a wild child that's not on the table now. The werewolves were just panicked, felt the need to just go for broke. And they took out Mira, our mayor. I'm so sorry. You're no longer with us. So, 2 things I need from you. I need you to tell us what your role was, and I need you to deputize a replacement mayor sheriff, because that 2 votes going to someone else.
So first things first, I was. Y'all look at me. Look at me, y'all. Because I can't say shit. Y'all need to look at me. I was the fortune teller. Okay.
That's
And
all she can.
the person I'm going to elect as mayor is somebody who I want to have a little power. Also, please don't forget about your double votes. And she's been a little quiet, but I need her to speak up a little bit. And I need Miss Helia to speak up. Okay, so you're gonna be the mayor, Mama. Love
Mayor
you.
Helia.
Oh,
Out.
Mayor
Okay.
Helia.
I might have been that quiet.
Thank you, Mira.
But okay.
Bye.
Okay,
Can we
5
talk?
minutes.
Can we talk now? Okay, girl. It's Armonte. It's Armonte. It's
What?
Armonte. It's Armonte. It's
Ow.
Armonte.
Hey,
I know you lying after you was just trying to call me crazy, but I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up since you on my side. Go ahead and cook.
Look, I'm gonna cook because Mira was calling you crazy too the first round. Everybody thought you were crazy. And then the second round, I clocked that she had voted for Armonte. And I thought that was very strange. But considering that she was a fortune teller, she was able to see his fortune, therefore voting for Armonte. So do we need the full 5? Because
We do.
I mean, I wish y'all would just listen to me. I know I come off delusional, but I be right.
I mean,
Dang.
that's not true. Like, I don't know why Mira voted for me, but I'm not. If she did know that it was me, why didn't she say anything about me?
Right.
You can't.
Well, who did she vote for last round?
Yeah.
She voted for me before. That's why I was gonna ask her, why did you vote for me and then switch to Armonte? But now since she a fortune teller, she had my back.
And Helia, what was your theory last time? Because clearly you're onto something.
My theory was just I wanted to know what people who voted for Armonte, what their reasoning was. It wasn't really a theory. I just wanted to hear people out. There's also one person I don't think or a few people. And I know Asia voted for Armonte. Who did Ricky vote for?
He voted for me last round, which I gotta ask about.
Yeah, ask away. I mean, I thought you were really vocal, but also I wasn't certain on who I really wanted to vote for, and I kind of knew no one was going to vote for you. So that's why I was like, all right, let me just throw like a wild one out there.
Okay.
Hey, Asia, you voted for Jack last time. Why was that?
I am not sure about who's a werewolf. And that was a throwaway
so
vote,
real.
baby. That was a throwaway. I knew nobody was voting for Jack, baby. I'm sorry. That was a throwaway.
Well,
I'm
that's a second time now.
The first time wasn't a throwaway.
The first
time wasn't a throwaway, but the last time it was.
I'll believe
it's a throwaway vote.
I mean,
So Mira has voted for Denisha in the past.
Yeah,
but I think that was the second round when Denisha threw out your name. But if Mira voted for the third round, then that makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dave, I think your theory on it being Armonte like does make sense. My only pushback for that was in the first round, Armonte does vote James. Do you think there would be werewolf versus werewolf crime that early on, like in the first
I
round?
think that's what we're depending on because James
It's
also
a
voted for
scheme.
Armonte.
I try to tell.
He was so upset.
Wait, did they vote for each other?
They did.
In the first round, I believe so.
In the
In
first
the first
round?
People are talking about throwaway
Okay,
votes.
that's not
You know
looking
they're
good.
not
James voted for
going.
Jeff
I
in
mean,
the first round.
is it possible?
I thought James was the one that brought up the Jeff thing. So
Oh,
like,
wait.
did James
Jeff.
vote for Jeff the first round?
James voted for Jeff first round. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Honestly,
could
at this
be- it
point,
could
I
be.
didn't think it was Denisha, but now knowing that Mira voted for Denisha and she was clearly hinting, and I know I'm not the
Oh,
werewolf.
please.
I think it make because you're the one person who brought me up, which got heat off of James and almost got saved a werewolf. So it makes
James
sense
was already
that-
on my
why would
list.
you
James
have
was
changed
already
your
on my
vote?
list.
But it makes
But
sense
I
that that was your
clocked you
last-ditch
though.
effort
I
to try and
clocked you
get
though.
a
I
non-werewolf
clocked you
out
though.
over a werewolf.
But other than Denisha and Armonte, are there any other names anyone wants to bring up?
I mean,
I'm
also
very
just-
suspect of John.
I'm
Okay.
trying to say, like, why would Mira
Wait, why
change her
John?
vote from Denisha?
Why, John?
Like,
He is too quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Look
so
at the
do we?
vote. Hey, he's not smiling, guys.
The fortune teller can only see one person's fortune. Is that true?
Yes.
Is it-
Each night.
Yeah.
Each night is one person.
Yeah, so
Right.
she
One
probably
person.
checked mine. She
But-
probably
and so
checked
why
my
would she have?
fortune.
Why would she have changed her vote from Denisha last round if she knew Denisha was bad?
Thank you, John.
Yeah,
Love
I'm-
you.
That's
the-
a good
the-
point.
Yeah, I
The
definitely
exit kind of
think it's
says a lot for
But
me. The
okay, I'm
exit
gonna be
says a
so
lot.
for real. I don't think it's Denisha right now. I could be wrong. But even then, like Mira did push really hard for Denisha. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but it was like pretty intense.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was I saw two and whatever, I don't know. But that push for Denisha was crazy. Like I was kind of gagged. Like it was a hard push, like with confidence.
Right.
But
But that was
but
before
backed
she
off
checked
on
my
last round.
fortune.
But my question is,
That's what we think. That's not.
Let's get them
Okay.
votes, Henny.
Gonna ask Helia real quick. Do you want to extend the time? 3 minutes. Oh, she's muted.
Is this power for every round? Like, can we do this unlimited?
No, this would be the second and last time the mayor could extend time.
I don't think we should.
Okay.
Sorry.
I need 15-second vote from everyone. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Child. Well, I think y'all can see.
It's unanimous, almost.
It's nearly with
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
A
11
lot.
votes. Armonte, baby. Your time is up.
The king. I don't know what to say. Like, y'all let Mary get into y'all heads because I am not a werewolf.
No.
I am a white werewolf, though.
Bye-bye.
All right, Armonte, thank you.
All right. Bye.
Good night.
Good night. And good night to all.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. We bringing in
the 2 werewolves.
The
No
2
more white werewolf. I think they might feel a little more comfortable about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Get Rachel in here. We need to talk. Rachel. First of all, can I just say I've been plotting on Armanti since James told us that there's a white wolf because I didn't know that.
I know.
And I knew that he was the white werewolf, and I was scared he was going to vote for you and then kill me. So
yeah,
that's why I voted for him. I was glad he's gone.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered because I figured there would be more or less votes, but I think that you did the right thing because at this point, it's like if you wouldn't have, it would be so suspect, me and you together. So now people are on me. I really think we need to get Denisha out. Like,
girl, it's your turn.
And I think this is my thing too. I think it's a little bit of a James thing. And if people say, "Oh, it's so obvious," then I'll just be like, "You guys, this is literally what you said with James, and like you were wrong, right?" So I could be thinking that, or whatever. It's like the same situation, right? I mean, do you think that will work?
I think at this point, she's vocal. She's been right at the
so vocal, and
she needs to go. Right now, my concern is this as well. I want us to think about who we're going to target when we aren't killing, because at this rate, we've only revealed one sibling. There's 2 sisters and brothers. So there are 4 people, two who know
each other,
or one, or I don't know, who know that they're safe. And so if
Which maybe that's why Denisha knows.
If Denisha's not a sibling, we need to try to think who could be a sibling. Do you think Brendan will vote with you every time? Because I would rather keep him in if he will vote with you and we just start taking out other people, because at this rate, girl, we got to do something.
I think he might. And I think that he is a doctor. So I think he also he's maybe not saving us. Or you know what he was thinking, like if he had to save me, he would. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I think the question is, if we kill Denisha, who does that pin?
Who's the guy that was in the last round that was like, Armanti? Dave. Did we pin it on him? And like traitor on traitor action? Because he was he was the most aggressive about it. And he came up with the whole fortune teller.
And let me say he was fearful of white wolf.
Right.
That might work, but aside from that could only be the line of reasoning.
Okay, I need a name.
Can I stall so we can keep talking game even though we know the name?
What's the name? Final answer.
Okay.
I need a final answer.
You pick, Rachel. It's all good.
Denisha, I mean,
all right.
He's so vocal. I just think it's like, it makes sense.
Our odds are not good though. You really screwed us.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. For the chat.
For the chat.
A reminder. Denisha is the knight with the rusty sword.
That's true.
Who drags a werewolf at random.
She does.
But Guardian can still protect nighttime deaths.
That's true.
So let's see what the Guardian wants to do.
Let's bring in the Guardian.
Things.
What's up?
What's up? All right. Oof, this game's heating up. Kind of tough decision I got to make here. Who will they be trying to go for this time? I don't know. It's not an easy prediction here. I did not think they were going to go for the mayor. So will they go for the mayor pro tem? I do not know. But and I know I'm going to ask her name one more time. Anissa? No, not Anissa.
Denisha?
Denisha.
Yes.
Denisha is one that I'm wondering about because she did go for Armanti and Armanti was not. So she could, people could think that she is, I think she could be a target. I'm going to go ahead and guard her this round.
All right. Sounds
good. Have a good night.
All right.
Cha.
Holy.
So now, so there you go.
Brendan finally doing something in the game.
So there you go. Oh. Wow. So we're gonna come back. Everybody's gonna be there.
Yep.
Everyone's just gonna be there. And then also, I mean, he might have inadvertently saved his wife. Honestly.
Correct.
Which is
Correct.
which is clutch. He kind of ate that.
But,
Kinda
yeah,
ate that.
we'll see.
We'll see. All right.
Do the werewolves go back because they failed it like they did the last time?
Ooh. Okay, let's bring him in.
There's eating. Let's go.
Good morning.
Okay. So with the white werewolf gone out of the game, the werewolves realized that they're not at risk anymore in this game at nighttime. They don't have to worry about being taken out of the game. White werewolf's gone. So they were broke. They were like, we want blood. And they sought it. Problem was, when they went to the door of the person that they were trying to kill, it was locked. And nobody died.
Girl, I think they was trying
6
to get
minutes.
me.
Go.
Oh, juicy.
I think they was trying to get me, girl.
For me,
I
my
think so
camera's
too.
great.
Oh,
but
I got something that I was thinking about. So there's someone on here I spend the most time with. And that's like Drake, I spend the most time with as far as podding. And for me to be safe this long, I'm wondering, like, Drake, what's up, man?
Hey,
Yes.
I feel what you're saying.
Tell him out.
I could say the same thing for you, but I do think you're safe. I think you're a locked like villager because that first round you did vote James. But I get you having those thoughts. You should have those thoughts. I really don't got no comeback for that because I'm just not the person. You feel me?
Wait. What was the accusation?
Because he thinks I could be like a werewolf angel because we spend a lot of time on the pod.
Werewolf angel is crazy.
You know,
Like, I'm
Also-
just give you some tea. I'm not the most popular person in the royal court, so I should have been gone. So for me,
You even got
love you, D.
say that. Don't say that.
Be here that long, I feel like it would be Drake, but I just wanted to get that out to check his temperature real quick. But it's two people that I got sus on, and that's Asia and Rachel.
Thank you. I was finna hop on the Rachel theory. She voted for
Yes.
Denisha. It was a little sus to me because Denisha just don't be giving werewolf. I'm sorry, y'all.
No.
Denisha,
I'm not a werewolf.
Denisha has been the most vocal about me, and I felt like Denisha was also just as the most vocal. But I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. Like,
Rachel, you just are not really talking.
I do feel like the first round, Rachel, you were super vocal, like really out there, almost like leading the conversation.
Yeah.
Second round, you were like kind of in and out, and then you.
because it's 11:30. I'm so tired right now. I go to bed at like 10 o'clock. No, like I go to bed at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but I think just your reserved attitude, and then like Brennan, you were defending her.
Who's my husband?
Yeah, but
They have to.
game.
Guys,
Yeah.
there's consequences to me not defending her.
You guys forget that the Zoom turns off,
Outside
but
of
that
the
relationship
game.
doesn't. Okay.
I will
Okay.
say, I have some suspicions on Rachel too, just because we voted out 2 werewolves, and I don't believe she voted for either of them. But the
did.
James one, I can kind of excuse because you said you know James outside, and I get not wanting to vote James out that early if you didn't have a relationship. But you also didn't vote Armandi, so I don't know if I'm voting for you this round, but I am a little suspicious. I'll just be honest.
I don't know, Rachel. I've seen you on television far too much to see you be this reserved. And also,
I'm just so tired.
Also, it's like you've only spoken up when certain people's names were out there. I get your husband, that's a different thing, but you were vocal about the James thing, and then you kind of just sat back. And then also, the fact that you don't really speak, and the fact that your name was thrown out, a few rounds ago, and it hasn't come back up since. It's just odd to me that you've kind of just sat back after that and really don't have any opinions other than what the majority thinks.
I want to
As someone who voted for Rachel that round, I will say sometimes you get a lot of heat and you want to take a step away because you get a little
But
too
I've been
defensive.
standing on it. I voted for 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I do want to divert a little bit. Someone that I've had suspicion on from the jump is Ricky.
Ooh.
And I felt like Ricky was a little bit quiet towards the beginning and maybe realized that we were catching on, trying to adapt a little bit, is speaking up a little bit more. But it feels
Dave,
like
I would like to point out that Ricky rhymes with tricky.
Yeah.
That's a good point,
he,
guys.
he just called me out, trying to put the blame on me, trying to get people suspicious.
I can understand how you see that. I am quiet often because I'm trying to observe like who's doing what, who's speaking up when. There are always people who, take the more observer approach. I feel like I'm trying to balance it. Those are just some of my observations. They're not necessarily accusations that I'm putting out there. And I easily made a mistake last round saying with the prejudice manipulator, I was accusing Josie of it and that person was out. So I'm not always going to get everything right. But I really don't. I'm just kind of looking for those little pieces to kind of find out who's who. And that was why I was leaning towards Rachel. Now there are plenty other people that have been really quiet.
Asia. Time check. We got a minute
But
left.
also, I think
Okay.
Dave this past round was really aggressive on Armonte, and Armonte was a white werewolf. So could it be people that were like a werewolf on werewolf, kind of like, oh, I got to protect myself because there's a white werewolf, which
Is
is
the
like,
white werewolf in the conversations with the werewolves, like when they go to a private room?
I don't think they know about the white werewolf.
No, I don't think that's what's throwing me off.
I don't think they know who it is. Yeah.
Okay, from my
We got 20 seconds left.
Okay, from my understanding, the white werewolf is known because we all know that it exists.
Yeah.
So what we do know is that both James and Armonte were werewolves, n'est-ce pas? So I
But they
think
were kind of working
Armonte
against each
probably the other werewolves probably clocked that Armonte was the white werewolf. That's what.
Okay.
No.
I'm trying to fix my camera. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm sorry.
You good.
All right, I need a vote. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see them. My mic's on.
Helly is struggling, child. I've been sitting here waiting for her, but I was like, let's wait. All right. Girl. All
The
right.
backup paper is killing me.
Y'all good.
2, 3.
We got them in, child.
8-4.
8-4 to 1. Y'all said fuck Team Fun Feeds.
No, Queen.
Miss Rachel Riley. It's over for you.
yeah, well,
honey.
it's okay. I'm used to getting mastermind twists now. So I played a amazing game on the traders as a faithful, right?
Yep.
And I legit am tired AF right now. So that's why my energy is down. It's like 11:40 at night, but that's great because I can go to bed and know that I leave you all being a werewolf.
Thank
Good
you,
job,
Rachel.
Queen. Thank you for joining us.
Brandon, you
Love you.
sleeping with the enemy, huh?
Oh,
Hey,
2 for 2,
hey.
2 for 2, 2 for 2. I told you I came back for okay.
Brandon,
Go to bed, all of
Ricky?
you.
Wow.
We're kind of sniping it so far.
Child, how many people left in this game?
There's 9, but
And
there's only one
and
werewolf.
Let's bring
And what's crazy is Jeff may win this game.
That's what I'm saying.
And never appear.
All right, let's bring her in.
Let's bring her in.
Girl.
Hey. Do y'all want me to be real? Because I'm gonna be so real. If you guys would not have left, I'm sorry, it all goes down to Estefania.
Hey.
If y'all didn't let Estefania in, I would have killed Mia second, which means I would have had her as the fortune teller, which would have avoided suspicion in my name being out in the first place. Getting rid of Mira early on sets us up for a better position. So I really am blaming y'all.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
R.I.P. James.
For what it's worth,
Rachel, even our moms,
learning experiences all around.
It's okay. I
Right?
forget. I forget.
Monday quarterback to Sunday's game. Hindsight
Period.
2020.
Queen, what you gonna do?
Yep. Who you killing? Who's not gonna be a winner after tonight?
So I'm gonna be for real. I'm not gonna be a winner.
Damn.
Here's why. Are we being for real for a second?
Let's be for real.
Here's a probability. What's his name? Jonathan for Ica, by the way. Just saying. No, I'm kidding.
Period.
But if Jonathan was a brother or a sister or whatever, there's still potentially 2-3 people who know that they're faithful. 3 versus 1 is already not good odds, right? I hypothetically could be more. I have no idea. Then you have people who have roles like, what is it? The rusty whatever. So if I kill them, I lose automatically. Odds not good. Then
Odds are not good.
you have someone who can what is it? Someone who can lynch or something? I don't know. Or we're not using that term. Banish. Child, all of these roles are getting too
Second
much.
time. We
Back
get
in my
2.
day, I was just a faithful. Now everybody and their mama got a role. So I'm screwed. So the question is, what do I do?
What do you do
to make this entertaining for me?
Okay, period.
Who do I want to win? Now,
Period.
I love Helia, so Helia can get this win. Okay, that's for one.
Period.
Who else? Denisha, she's doing well. I'm surprised.
Surprising.
She's doing well. She deserves the win. So at this point, she's also safe. Who the hell else is in this cast? Let me pull it up. I'm so sorry. It's a long night. There's a lot of men that can go. Let's start there. There's a lot of men who can go. Unless someone goes by they them. Does anyone go by they them?
I don't believe so. Not on this cast. I'm not sure.
Okay, so there ain't no non-binaries that I can save. So at this point, let me go on Reality Kingdom and see who's this cast. Because all right.
I need a name.
You know what?
We didn't know.
I'm thinking, y'all. I also don't know the roles, so I need to think. Is there a role that can just kill me? You know what? Asia, you tried to kill me multiple times last time. Do I decide to be petty or do I support women's rights?
You need a name.
You know what? It's Women's History Month. Asia, I got you, sister.
We need a name.
I'm turning the other cheek. So there's a lot of men. I can't do Reiki because I just voted for Reiki. Count your days. Yeah, the fact that Drake is still here, D is still here, but they royal court. These reality stars, they had their time. Who's left?
You can and you will.
No, I just don't know who's left. That's the issue. Oh, Jack. Bye.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry,
Bye.
Jack.
Good night.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Bring in that guardian.
Let's bring in the guardian.
See how good.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hey.
How do you
Good
feel about
morning, good
blocking
evening,
that
good
win last
night.
night?
Huh?
Blocking that kill. Pretty
Yeah,
epic.
well, I could feel the way the wind was going.
Okay.
And I'm
Who's
looking at the
gonna do that?
landscape. Not easy to predict this round because there's some shifting sands going on, I feel. But I do feel a little bit of self-preservation this round because I know that I would be an easy target because Rachel leaving, everyone's not going to suspect me to be, nobody would think it was a werewolf, but it'd be an easy knockoff for me because nobody would, it'd be an easy win. So I'm going to go ahead and use my guardianship on myself this evening.
All right.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's bring him back.
Yep.
Good morning.
Welcome back, everybody.
Good morning.
It is good
So
morning.
the werewolf feeling cornered, threatened, felt like they had to lash out and go on a tirade. Wanted to kill as many people as possible, but we only let him kill one. The person they chose that is no longer with us. I'm sorry. Jack, your winning days are behind you.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm stunned. I feel like my reads were all off. I am not a werewolf, obviously. Oh, wait, bye.
No, you can.
Oh, wait, I do
You
count.
were making
I
a
don't-
roll.
Okay, I am a part of a duo of sisters who now I'm leaving behind. The sister detective squad was on the case, but now
Okay.
only one sister. Bye, sisters.
you.
Bye, sister.
Okay, I'm giving you 4 minutes this time. We're running short on time.
Girl, I know it's almost
Relax.
midnight.
Yeah, this is a lot after a 12-hour shift. I'm really feeling
I
it.
can't believe Rachel's gone. I can't believe I voted against her, but I'm so glad we got her. Oh my gosh.
She's not gone. She's still in my house.
Hell yeah,
guys.
lock in. This is a game. Come on now, lock
Okay,
in.
any theories? Any theories?
All
Well,
right,
I was gonna ask Jack because he was very quiet, but since he gone,
Yeah.
Wait, who
I
did
was
Jack,
just gonna. Oh, go ahead, Helia. Go
who
ahead,
did
Mayor.
Jack I just want to ask, who did Jack vote for? Was it Rachel or was it?
He voted for me.
Oh,
Who? He voted for
So
you,
Jack,
John?
Rachel,
Oh.
Josie, and Brendan all voted for me.
Oh,
and
Really?
Yeah, I did vote for Ricky because my wife was on the chopping block. So
yeah, I mean,
it was really my only other option.
Yeah. Well, what are the odds that someone who's the last werewolf would have voted? Yeah.
I mean, I will say that Rachel
I
is
think
pointing to Ricky. I
Rachel-
assume he is not a werewolf as
I
a
think-
result.
I
She
think
would
Ra-
not have thrown another werewolf under the block. On the block.
Yeah. She went down with Armonte.
I will say, I guess there's one person.
And
I'm like,
I will say that D was accusing Rachel, so I'm assuming he is not a werewolf, unless again he was really that cutthroat. Does not strike me as type of person. And then Denisha, I don't think you were you had thought Rachel initially or no?
Yeah, I voted Rachel twice. In the
Yeah.
previous
So,
round and in this.
I don't think so. I'm going with quiet people.
Can we ask why
which-
Asia's so quiet?
Asia is very quiet.
Asia hasn't said anything. Asia, where you at, girl? Where Lee at?
I mean, you could be a silent killer.
Not at all. Definitely not a werewolf. I am trying to figure out if you've noticed, I have not voted correctly. I don't know what the fuck's going on, and I'm trying to get my shit together.
I wrote that down. I said Asia is clueless. I said that. I really
That's what
did
it
wrote that
is.
down.
Coming from you.
Asia was
Denisha, that's crazy coming from
Hey.
you.
I
No
know.
playing the
I know.
no playing the village idiot. They're already gone.
Yeah.
Technically,
I'm not-
Jeff could come back
Wait,
at any moment.
But
Sorry.
Yeah, Jeff-
Is Jeff
No, I
still in
have
this game?
Technically,
Oh my god.
Jeff's having the time of his life right now.
y'all need to eat the idiot.
His role was very fitting.
But the person that I had written down was D, but then after the last vote, when he did go so hard for Rachel and to find out Rachel was a werewolf, now I'm like, shit, that read was wrong.
Hey, Josiane, you've been very quiet, and I did not hear you mention
I've been
Rachel at
quiet,
all.
Brandon.
Yeah, I think that she's a werewolf.
I have Josiane written down as
Josiane, you
well.
did
Yeah, she's a
masterful
werewolf.
game
First of
last
all,
All right,
I've not been.
Denisha, hey, I feel
Sorry.
You
you.
did play a masterful game last
Brandon,
night.
hello,
I think
hello.
she is very smooth.
Can I speak now?
Go ahead,
Yes,
Queen.
go ahead.
Every
Sorry.
round, and y'all can check it. I have raised my hand to speak because I don't like to speak over people. That's consistent.
appreciate
So for one, I have, and I was the last person to speak. If anything, I helped clear Dave because I said I don't think it's him. So that's for one. Second of all, I didn't vote for Rachel because y'all don't know she cast for BB Can. Hello, I'm not trying to get casted. That's two.
That's real. Trying to get cast on a show that's not.
That's
not
Girl, you don't know. I'm in a BB King rumor. We'll talk about it later. There's rumors it's coming back.
She's casting for Temptation Island right now, guys.
Serious.
Oh, that's not my show. That's
I
not
don't
my
got
show.
the body for it. I don't got the body for it.
I'm gonna be honest. I voted for the werewolves twice, so that's also not fair to me. And I've spoken every
Okay.
time. All of these arguments to me seem very surface level. We're scratching.
I will
on-
say that Josiane is usually pretty talkative and will take, sometimes like the lead, but I can't tell right now if it's a werewolf activity or if it's Josiane.
Once you see that who we're voting for, you're gonna vote with us.
It's time.
Wait, what?
Once you see we're voting for somebody
Delia,
like
you
Rachel,
wanna
you see the
extend 2
consensus,
minutes?
you're gonna vote with us.
Helia, you got your last thing.
I'm
if you-
sorry. I was never voting for Rachel. I love that
how
woman
does that- how
down.
she-
Sorry.
How did that happen? Helia, unmute.
Can you nod your head if you want more time? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna use it.
All right, last extension of the other night. You're boom. Period.
What I was saying was, what your point was, is that you voted for the werewolf twice.
Yeah.
And once you can read the room, of course, a werewolf is going to vote for the other werewolf, so you don't look suspicious.
So you
I
can
don't
say
think
that
that's
about everyone though in this place. So that makes no sense. That argument doesn't stick to me.
I'm not gonna lie.
how when she had
y'all.
majority votes. Like I
I voted
That
for
was your-
werewolves when they did not have majority votes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
So-
lie.
If you're a werewolf, blink twice.
Yeah.
Can we actually
Look, let me see who
No, we gotta
blinking.
use this time. We gotta use this
Okay,
time.
y'all. I'm not
So
gonna
who are
lie.
the contenders right now?
I can't.
Well, I
shake
see
Ricky
Asia and
feeling.
Josiane going against each other, so I'm guessing one
And
of you is a
then-
werewolf.
I'm not voting for
Also-
Asia because Asia
No.
came for me. That's not how I do it. So
Guys,
Then who?
Guys,
Who are the contenders at this point?
Hear me out. I feel
not. It's a
Ricky,
team game.
considering, especially because he was majority last time, or he was the second majority last time. Rachel was the second majority of the vote before. I think if we're all getting a vibe from a certain person, there has to be something to that. I think Ricky has been suspect for me from the very jump. I'm not even going to lie.
Okay, I think that's interesting because why would I bring up Rachel's name?
When
I
did you
just
bring up
don't.
Rachel?
I don't think
Like,
Rachel
it doesn't
Rachel
make
votes
sense.
for another
I'm
werewolf.
not
I
like
don't think.
werewolf. Like,
I don't
that
think that's my
person's
wife.
gone. So why bring up another person that I know? Like, I want my other person to win if I'm a werewolf. No.
I mean, you
I
could
do
just
think I do think Josiane, at the very beginning, you were like a little frazzled about like what role was what, and
Well, yes.
yeah, but you are very confident, like moving forward after the first 2 rounds. So I don't know if that was like a playing of like.
Okay, there's only 5
something
seconds.
hard.
Those breakout rooms are so long, Mama. I went in that Instagram and I checked what the roles were. And if you saw me last game, you know that I used the roles to.
All right, y'all. Let's get them votes.
So
You got 15 seconds to put a name on paper. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see him. Ilya, I need to see a vote. Okay.
Child, Josie Ann.
I'm counting 7-2-1. Is that what you got?
That's what I got.
Okay.
Josie Ann.
By majority.
The votes are on you, baby.
All right. Let me start by saying this. I'm employed. All right. I'm not saying you're unemployed, but I'm employed. And I'm a journalist. So I have to spend my time day and night working like a hooker on Young Street. So that being said, I didn't know Scott posted the roles beforehand. I didn't think that I would have to Google them midway through the game. So I felt like that excuse was a little lame, to be for real. And I asked multiple times, and then I had to lock in. That being said, the system was set up. As a Black woman, Black History Month just happened. Women's History Month is happening. I was set up in a system, and I was truly just picking who of y'all was going to win. So I was a werewolf. I don't really care. I knew I was losing. I said it last time. It is what it is. Asia, you're lucky I didn't kill you, though. I said I'm not going to be petty because you tried to kill me last time, and I said I'm going to turn the other cheek for Women's History Month. So with that, I salute you. Good night.
Game, Josie Ann.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good.
And that's the last werewolf.
That was the last werewolf. Congratulations.
Really?
Yo.
Jeff has won the game.
And I won again. I won again.
What? I told you bitches I was coming for my win, and I got it.
Oh my god! I think
Tanisha,
I was
you
going
barely
to
won last time.
Did I flop
Tanisha, you
this
barely
time?
won last time.
I don't want to hit it. I want to hit it. I won this time. I won this time. I won this time, and I got all the werewolves. Period.
Is this what it feels like to win? Oh my god.
Yeah. Does it feel good? The loser or
winning
not?
team.
Damn, I voted out
Just
all the
here. I
werewolves
got
until
carried.
Josie
I got carried. So I don't, you know.
I want to shout out our fallen soldiers, our villagers who we lost along the way, who share the win with us, who aren't on screen in memoriam.
Yes. Congratulations to Jeff for winning, for doing absolutely nothing.
Specifically, shout out Jeff.
To be honest, if I knew he was still in the game, I would have killed him over Jack. I'm so sorry, Jack. I should have killed Jack.
Go through and see
I know.
who was left that had
The
each
way
one.
you took Jack out of the game, but let Jeff continue on.
No, I feel bad. I feel bad. Jack, I'm so sorry. If I knew Jeff was walking around in the streets of New Orleans or wherever he's at,
He's
still in this game, I would have murdered him.
Ricky,
I
what
would've.
were you asking? You want everyone else to reveal their roles?
I was one of the three brothers.
Okay.
Myself, Jonathan from very beginning, and D was.
I was one of the three brothers.
Okay.
I called it. Yes.
I thought D was one. I thought D was the sister.
I was
No,
the sister.
I knew
Okay,
it because you looked it up. Yes. Oh, I was the knight with the rusty sword.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's why I was saying it wouldn't be smart to get me out because I would be taking y'all down, and I clocked them, so they would have been
Yeah.
taken down.
Yeah,
Just so you know,
we did
just so
actually
you
kill
know,
you. We did actually
I
kill
was the
you.
I was the guardian. Denisha, I
Oh.
Oh, thank you,
Brendan
Brendan.
saved Denisha at the critical
That was
time.
huge.
when
That
it
was
would've
huge.
been
Wow.
Josie Ann versus Rachel on a
Wow. And I was
thought-
gonna put Rachel's name, so you was gonna get so good. He really did save his wife. Good job.
I thought Jack was the guardian. So okay. I was Cupid.
Okay,
girl.
Asia, why were you so quiet though?
I didn't know what was going on. I wasn't.
I said it.
Acting like
fully thought it was
Asia.
Asia. I fully thought it was Asia this last round.
I was the
almost voting for
hunter.
you.
I was the hunter, and I was actually prepared for who I was going to take down with me at
Ooh.
second to last. Well, I guess before we voted Josie Ann out, I was thinking if I would, because I was like, I'm the mayor. They're probably going to kill me at some point because Mira got killed. So I was ready to take Josie Ann down with me.
Hell yeah, I was never killing you. I'm gonna be so for real. You and Denisha and Asia, you were sitting pretty. Like I said it. I said I'm not killing y'all. I'm not killing Dave. I'm not killing any royal kingdom. So
I do have to shout out the Royal Court because at the end of the game there was way more Royal Court members left.
Yeah.
It was a good little 5 to a measly 3. So I did.
I'm feeling like it's a little bit of a pregame, a little bit of a contrived effort by the Royal Court.
Oh no.
Kill off all the
I do
reality
want to
TV
say
stars.
when we chose Mira as the mayor, I had not talked to anyone about
At
that.
all.
None of us, and we all just thought kind of the same thing.
We just were on the same page.
I mean, I voted for
Josie
Mira.
Can we get pause?
I voted for
Pause.
Mira. I voted for Mira. Never mind. I lied. I thought
Pause. Can we get into the realty of it all? Stephanie, come to the
Let's
front.
get into the tea. Wait. Before you start,
talking about?
Hold up.
Oh, what you finna say, Scott? Because I was finna. What you was?
No, you had.
Oh, okay. I did want to apologize to everybody, but especially Stephanie. It's on me. I was doing a
And
lot
James.
I was doing a. Oh.
No.
I was doing a lot of clicking. I was clicking really fast. I was like, oh my God, the time. Da 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 da. Things got mistaken. I was like, ooh, what do I do? Hey, we had some stuff. I don't know if James isn't here. So I feel like, we can't address a ghost. So, I guess, James, unless you want to pop back in, baby, I don't know about
I will say, before you go too far down the rabbit hole, there is a fully recorded, streamed video that you can watch back and see exactly what was said and done without the perception that you think is truth before you choose that this is the hill you want to die on. We messed up. We tried to pivot in the moment and try to save the game the best we could. So with what it is, I don't think it was as bad as people think it was, but that's on me. I've got to go to bed. So
just
and I was the stuttering judge.
Oh, what was your word?
That was a thing.
It was fairy. I was going to
She didn't say any words the whole time. So I don't know.
It's hard for the code word to get said if you don't talk.
She thought that was the only
Wait,
word.
what is a stuttering fairy? Can somebody tell me?
Wait, who was the knight with the sword?
Me, I was the knight.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was gonna bring you. Yeah, you was done. I was gonna break you down with me.
It's
Armonti,
random.
I was ready to rock with you. I didn't even vote for you. Even
Oh,
though I knew.
Armonti, when
I was
James
ready to rock
blocked
with
you, it was over. You guys really need to see our werewolf situation because that
I need to watch that.
Y'all need to watch it back. Y'all really need to watch
it back.
Everybody needs to watch it back. Stephanie,
But I fucked
you
myself
can say
up, too.
you can say your 1-2 girl because we really played in your face.
I have calmed down and I am not as upset as I was before, but I would. So this is how it went down from my perspective. First round, everyone heard James say Jonathan. I didn't call it out myself because either Carson or I think Dave called it out first. I wasn't just going to repeat information that was already said. I already clocked that James said Jonathan, and so I already had suspicion. But I understood what James was saying about Jeff. Jeff wasn't really popping up, like he wasn't really here. So I said, yeah, just get Jeff out. But I would have voted James first. Then it went down, the night went down, and I was suddenly popped into a group. And it was the people that I saw were Josiane, Rachel, and James. I didn't see Armonti. And I wrote it down on my notes. I said Rachel, James, Josiane, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Damn.
But I can't just
Damn, I should have kept you in.
But I can't just ruin the game.
You're gonna do all your work for you, Armonti.
I didn't want to ruin the game. I didn't even bring up the fact that I saw something. And I wasn't the first one who brought up James.
Yeah.
I think he says he didn't call me a cheater. I think it was implied that I knew information and I only spoke up because I saw him. No, honey, that's not what happened. I already had suspicion. And yeah, I think that's it, really.
We love you, Queen. You have
James
to go.
is here. I do apologize. James is here. If James wants to say anything,
First and foremost, I do want to say, Scott Farrow, amazing job tonight. This was so much fun. And yes, I was messy. I can own where I slipped up. There's no denying that. We can roll the tape. I fucked up big time. But I had to play with the cards I was dealt. And I think I did the best that I could in that situation. A Stephanie, not a Stefania, a Stephanie.
Yes.
Me saying what I said was not a dig at you or to even production. It was really calling to light. I want my werewolves to be set up for success moving forward. And at the end of the day, you did join the Zoom chat. And that was not your fault. And in the chat while watching the stream, I was actually advocating for you to actually be added as a werewolf because I felt like that would have been the fair solution to this because you already had that information. You should have been a werewolf. it was never against you at all. This was completely out of your hands. I do apologize because I watched it back because I'm that type of person. I do want to analyze kind of like where things got miscommunicated. I think me saying she knows who she is, how that could be interpreted as me calling you a cheater, but there's no way in hell you would be a cheater because this was not fair to you. So please know, I don't think you are one. I was cooked either way. I know that. But with the information I was given, I had to, my back was against the wall and it really was nothing against you personally. So I do want to clear the air on that.
Period. Now hug and kiss. via stream. Yes, sisters. Oh, I take full accountability, y'all. It was me. Like, if it's anybody who's dead ass, I clicked the button. I said, boom.
Listen, mistakes happen. And
it was loaded.
It is what it is.
And me and Scott, we tried. We were like, what should we do? What should we game? And I took him to the side. You can see it on stream. It's recorded. Go watch it. Josiane, what you gotta say, Queen? What's up?
Okay. I'm glad y'all hashed it out. I will say though, it did kind of like affect the rest of us.
That's deep.
Because I went quickly on the stream just now to see like what the vibes are, and I tried to see where I can find it, and I felt like people were saying it doesn't impact the game that much, and it really did. Like to be honest, I love Mira down. The fact that she was Mira, she was getting killed. And the fact that I couldn't kill her when I wanted to did put me in a really shitty position later on. And that impacted me. And it put Armonti also in a shitty position. Regardless, Armonti's ass, I was on you, brother.
Ideally.
But I had my shooters. In a perfect world, I was hoping the round that I went out, people would wake up and vote for Armonti. Because if you would have gone out as shooters, baby. If you would have gone out as the werewolf, then people would have been like, "Oh, well, maybe James isn't a werewolf." That would have been my ideal situation. At least we would have gotten one that round.
I think
The round before in deliberation, I said, "There's a white werewolf among us. It's got to be Armonti." He voted for me in that first round and didn't vote Jeff like the rest of us.
I really did just think
and
that.
I wanted to raise
like,
red
I was not
flags for
intending on
Josie
voting.
and Rachel to start thinking there's someone amongst us who's a traitor.
And that's when I started looking at the roles. That's what I'm telling y'all. That whole roles dispute wasn't nothing, because I said, "What do you mean a werewolf could kill me?" And then I went and I looked at the roles. So thank you, James.
The way Rachel and Josiane wouldn't have even known that if you had went in the first round. Like, it could have been so easy. I almost had it all. Like,
but I think a lot of things set things in motion that, like, I do think that at that point in time, the fact that we had an op on our team, like Armonti was always gonna maybe kill me. And the fact that we were set up to be delayed, it just made, for me playing the game, especially with Rachel, the fact that y'all picked Rachel, when I love my queen Rachel. Let's start there. Big fan.
Period.
Fan. If I was faithful, I would have voted for Rachel first. There's no way you invite the queen on the show and she don't got
in our defense, Rachel,
is it random?
In our defense, we randomized it. Rachel wasn't even on the cast. The person Rachel replaced was the person who was going to be the werewolf. That's that tea. So don't try to put it on now.
Regardless, a broken clock.
Don't worry about it.
Broken clock.
What's that behind the scenes tea?
Hold on. A broken clock is right twice a day, and I'm still correct. So you put Rachel in the werewolf. All right, she's that girl, and that's why I'm surprised she lasted that long. Love her down.
That's mother. That's mother.
On my team who's against me, and then Stephanie,
period.
then knows that I'm a werewolf. So what was I gonna do?
I wasn't going to ever mention anything about what I saw.
No, I know, Queen, but you have an advantage directly knowing who is in there. That's one vote against me, and then you got everybody who's related all of a sudden. Half brother, step sibling, sister,
All the
road. We was like, oh, we scampy with all the road.
That brother,
if I had known it was you, I would have protected you. I tried to protect Denisha. I thought they were gonna go kill her because I was like, they're either gonna make you a werewolf or they're gonna kill you. And
all right, guys, I'm gonna sum things up if I can.
All right.
First off, thank you for taking time out of your busy day to come grace our screens and be amazing. It's so fun to watch you guys play. I love this game Werewolf a lot. It's so fun to play. I love the extra roles because of the messiness of how things play out. And you guys brought the messiness tonight, and I loved it. So first off, awesome. Great job. I hope that out of this whole experience, you realize that this is all fun, right? There's no bad feelings that are going to leave from this tonight. You're going to go back and watch this again and be so tickled by how things played out. But we're going to learn from this. Future games are going to be even more fun. So don't let any bad experience that happened tonight be the end of you wanting to play, because I feel like these games are a lot of fun. And I think you brought to the point where I watched Bex just fill in the chat with lots of comments about how fun this was. They all want to play now. So thank you for doing that. And I'm going to sign off for the night.
100%. I'll follow that up real quick before anybody
Y'all
leaves.
gotta listen to Denisha more.
Oh,
thank you. And you call me dumb. And you call me dumb. And dumb. And I don't look like I'm dumb.
I do want to follow
But we wrapping up.
I do want to follow it up. I want to say thank you, everybody, for joining. All of the Royal Court, all of the reality stars. Shout out to y'all. It means so much to us because at the Reality Kingdom, you know, we're growing. We're trying our best. We love reality shows. We cover all of these shows. We love watching you guys. So for you guys to take the time out of your day to come up here and play with us, it just means the world. I'm finna cry after this. Like, it really does mean a lot. So I really appreciate it. All of you, Ricky, John, James, Brendan, Rachel, Jonathan, all of y'all, Jack, Carson, okay, Rick.
Don't forget Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
And shout out to Brendan's filter. I did not even realize
eyebrows was key. Okay. So yes, thank you guys so much. Everybody watching, all of the people supporting. Thank you everybody for watching and supporting as well. And y'all, it's time to go to bed. Like, I'm sorry. Love y'all.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night. Go to the club. Good night. Mwah.